Hello, Melanie. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Give me a couple seconds here. Give me just a couple seconds. I appreciate you so much being here. Kelly, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you for being here. Give me a couple seconds here, and I will be right with you. Please forgive me for this. I really do appreciate you guys for being here. It means a lot to me. I will be right with you. Mom of an angel, how are you doing? Give me 1 second. I am just about done with what I'm doing. How are you guys doing tonight? Oh, I didn't turn my light on. There. Hope you're having a great night or morning, whichever it may be. And let me give y'all the proper welcome. Donna Cantor, thank you so much for being here. Let me get this started real quick. That's, hold on a second here. I got to do one more thing here. There we go. Okay, let's do that again. Uh, Let me start by this. Okay. Donna Cantor,
Acknowledge me.
Mom of an Angel.
Acknowledge me.
Melanie,
Acknowledge me.
Kelly Lavoy.
Acknowledge me.
Did I miss anybody? I feel like I did. My wife,
Acknowledge me.
which she does that as it is. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Um, Exploring with Fluffy is in the house.
Acknowledge me.
Thank you so much, Fluffy, for being here. And I want to thank everyone that's here. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm really sorry about last week. Um, I didn't come in because we were having problems with our cable. Then we were having problems with Zoom. And now I think I got it somewhat figured out. Everything's good. Zoom is all paid up and everything is great. Now, I wanted to talk about last week. We was going to go down memory lane, remember? And we were going to talk about 60s and 70s movie or television sitcoms that you just don't hear about anymore. But I decided today I wanted to do an open discussion. And we'll just talk about anything you would like to talk about. If there's a topic you would like to talk about, let's talk about it. But the one thing I want to do though is bring the YouTube community together. I'm actually going to be working on a video also of my top 10 YouTubers that I would recommend watching. So be on the lookout for that. That had just came up on my head earlier today because there's a lot of YouTubers that I watched, some of them that you may not have never even heard of before. And so I figured, well, you know what? Let's do a top 10 because some of these guys you might not have heard of, but they are really good at what they do. And some of them, they have millions of subscribers and they treat me like family. And so I figured, why not show them to you? So that's on my list of a video that I want to create. So I want to start off. Let me to read the chat here. Melanie says, "How are you doing, Mom of an Angel?" And Mom of an Angel gives Donna hugs. So here's a hug from us too, Donna. There is a hug from us. I do hope everyone's having a great night. Fluffy, how have you been doing? If you guys have not seen Fluffy or even heard of Fluffy, go by check out his channel. Fluffy, can you put your link in? Go by, check out Fluffy, even check out his wife Jen, Tarrant and T. Like and subscribe. Tell them that Eddie and Jen sent you. And you don't even have to do that. Just go by, show them some love. Show them some love. I'm just reading the chat here. No need to apologize. Donna, let me tell you something. What you don't know, Donna, is when you're on the road, I'll be watching your videos. The reason why I haven't commented is because when you're driving, I'm driving. But I do watch. So I wanted to be honest with you. One of these days, next video I watch, though, I will try to make it a point, and if I can remember to at least go home and put in the chat or put in your comments that I did watch. But I want everybody to go by and check out everybody because I'm trying to bring real unity back to the YouTube community. That's my goal. And for next year, that is going to be my strong goal is to bring unity back. And I think we can do it. If we all keep pushing the same love that you give me and some of the people that's here in the chat, we can pay it forward and just show that same thing to other YouTubers that are out there. So that's why I wanted to do an open discussion and just talk about anything you wanted to talk about. There's the link to Tarot and T. Go by and check her out. Show Jen some love. Another thing I'm gonna start doing though is when I want to let me ask you guys what you think. This is what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about maybe showing YouTubers channels and then show them just little snippets of what your videos are. What do you think about that? I want to do that because there is no other YouTubers that really do that. So I figure, why don't I do it? What a good way to introduce people to you by doing that to your channel. I need to readjust this Zoom because I got this thing to where it should follow me, and it's actually starting to annoy me. Um, Donna said that'd be cool. So you guys cool with that? Because I've always wanted to do that and show other channels. So this is my way of giving love back to you and introducing you. So I figure, why not just show your channel? You know? So exploring with Fluffy says, I like that a lot. See, I appreciate y'all, Eddie. My friend, I gotta go live sometime and have you and Jen come up with me on the panel. We will do that, and that will be fine. Just let us know when. And I'm glad you said that because I wanted to bring up another thing. Come next year in January, I may be going live on Sunday afternoons instead of Sunday nights. And there's a reason behind that. Because at this time, like right now, Jen's not with me because she's upstairs with Manny. Manny goes to bed at a certain time, and lately he's been staying up. So he goes to bed around 7:30. And when he's by himself, it's hard for him to go to sleep. So Jen sits upstairs with him until he falls asleep, which is why she's not here right now because she's with Manny. So, yeah, I thought I'd throw that out there. I know I probably didn't have to, but that is the reason why Jen's not here. But she's in the chat, so she is watching. And we have 13 whole people here. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Another thing Jen wanted me to bring up, we want to send out Christmas cards, but we have no addresses. So, if you would like a Christmas card from us, let us know. Either email me at Frank underscore, you know what? I'll put my email in the chat. It'll be Frank underscore Johnson 68 at yahoo.com. Or you can DM me on X or message me on Messenger. And I'll put my email address in there now. And I'm going to oops. Okay. There's my email address. So if you would like to email me your address, email me your address. And I was gonna pin it. So there. I'm gonna pin that. So that way, if you want a Christmas card from us, we will send you a Christmas card. I'm reading the chat here. Sure. Okay. Donna said, Eddie, no one else does that. Why not? So yes, I figured why not? You know, Kids come first. That's right. And that's another thing. I've been working a lot, and that's why I haven't even been putting out any videos other than the gospel video that I just recently put out. Now, I have to give a huge thank you to PDX Paranormal, our good friend Emmy, because she introduced me to this program called Suno. And it's funny because I use a program called Fruity Loops where I make my own music. And I'm looking at Suno. I'm like, oh, okay, this is pretty dope. So you can write your lyrics and you can let AI do your music. So that's what I did. I arranged the music on Suno and then put my lyrics in, and then voila, Tony, you call me dad. Don't call me by my name. If y'all see that right there, Tony Vlogs, that's my son, Tony. He's trying to be funny by using my name. And you call me dad. I know who you are. So I have to give a huge shout out to PDX Paranormal though, because I never really heard of Suno until she sent me and she made me an intro for our live streams. But the downside is I can't use it because I can't download it. And I wanted to download it. So I couldn't use it. But when she introduced me to that, I figured, well, let me write this gospel song that I've had for so many years. And I wrote this gospel song, which is on, if you get a chance, go by, check it out. Tell me what you think. I didn't, of course, like I said, I did not sing it. This is AI, but I wrote the words and I arranged the music. Now, I was going to buy the pro version of Suno where you could actually sing on it, use your own vocals. But then I thought, wait a minute. Why don't I use my Fruity Loops and incorporate Suno with my Fruity Loops where I could still use my vocals from Fruity Loops and take that and have the music from Sono on Fruity Loops. And then I can patch it through that way. And it worked. So instead of paying an additional $34 a month, which is what it would cost, I did it was using the base pay of $10 a month and just incorporating it with my Fruity Loops, which is Pro Tools. So how cool is that? So that video, I'm actually going to make a video of it. It's a song that I actually did, and it's called You Are the One. So I'm trying to piece together how I'm gonna make my own music video for that song. And then when I do, it's gonna be for members only first. So I'm gonna let it play for members only if you actually want to watch it. And it's gonna be a music video, but it's actually me singing. So, and if you want to be a member, it's just $2 a month. That's all it is to be a member. And Kelly here is one of our longtime members. We love you, Kelly. Mama of an Angel is another one. We love you. Donna Cantor's another one. We love you. So, yeah, you guys will be the first ones to hear it. And it'll be members only for a while before I actually decide, oh, I'll go on ahead and let the public hear it now. So it'll be like maybe 3 or 4 months, maybe 5 months down the road before I post it for public. Because and the reason why I'm doing it like that, it's not because of the members, but well, actually, one reason is because of the members, because I want them to get it first. And but the other reason is because I'm not trying to be big or nothing like that. I just want to be me. So I'm not, trying to be anything. But, you know, again, huge shout out to PDX Paranormal Emmy. And I'm gonna try to text her later, either today or tomorrow, to let her know I couldn't use her music because I couldn't download it, but I play it a lot. But because of her, that I ordered Suno now. So yeah. But what would y'all like to talk about today? I really want to make the floor yours. If you would like to come up here and talk to me or talk to everybody in the chat, I can put a link in. All you have to do is just let me know what you actually, if you want to, let's see what you want to talk about. Fluffy said, can't wait to see the music videos. Yeah, and do me a favor, Fluffy. The music video to the gospel song I actually did a music video for the gospel song. So if y'all get a chance, if y'all haven't heard the gospel song, go by check it out. Not bad. And I actually created the video myself. So now I'm making the music video for the song that I actually did. So figure I'd do it like that. Uh, Panchos, how you doing there? Let me give you our warm welcome.
Acknowledge me.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Hey, been there, done that, except for the drugs part. Eddie, you have amazing voice. I'm just in. Oh, thank you so much, Shelly. I really do appreciate that. By the way, how's Cassie doing? And let me ask y'all something. Are you guys ready for Christmas yet? Have you been naughty? I bet some of you have. But then again, maybe not because you're just too nice. But are you ready for Christmas? We kinda, you know, we have boys that's really hard to figure out who to buy for. Favorite Christmas memories, or that's a good idea. That's a good topic. Favorite Christmas memories or traditions? What are your favorite Christmas memories? I can tell you mine. Donna said, I'm not ready, but I will be. Isn't it funny how this year come and gone so quick? Isn't that funny? This year just went quick. Pancho said, naughty, but my Seahawks won, so all is well. The Seattle Seahawks. Hey, at least they won. I can't, that's the least I can say about my Brownies. My Browns, they let us down again. But hey, it's like I tell people, we're the team that always, almost always win. I'll message you on Facebook, my brother, to set up a time and day to have you on my live stream. Cool, yeah, let me know. I'll definitely come up. And make sure you guys go by and check out Fluffy too, and I'll let you know also what day it is that I will be on Fluffy's live stream. So yeah, do that. Too fast, Daddy, for me. Yes, it is. It's too fast. Christmas has come so quick. Cassie is Cassie. She might be on the naughty list. No, not Cassie. Go Seahawks. Go Lions. Hey, Eddie. Diane G, let me give you the proper welcome.
Acknowledge me.
So, wait a minute, Diane. So, you like both teams, don't you? The Seahawks and the Lions. Seahawks is in Washington, the Lions in Detroit. You got the best of both worlds. Mama Rock is in the house.
Acknowledge me.
Thank you so much, Mama Rock. She heard it. Praise His name is the name of the song. And like I said, I did not sing it, but I wrote the music. I wrote the music, I arranged the music, and I wrote the lyrics. That's AI that's doing the singing. Natalie Wolf was in the house.
Acknowledge me.
Thank you so much, Natalie, for being here. Mama Rock, thank you so much for being here. You know what? Like I said, I'm gonna put a link in, but we got us a topic so far. Uh, Someone mentioned, I think that was Shelly, that mentioned talking about Christmas memories and traditions. I think that would be, especially in the spirit of Christmas, that would be a nice topic to talk about. Christmas. I know quite a few people want to say, bah humbug. But hey, Christmas didn't do nothing to me. Kristen Berg is in the house. How are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
Now, again, I'll reiterate Jen is in the chat. She's not here because Manny had to go to bed. He goes to bed at a certain time now, and he'll stay up. So Jen wants to make sure that Manny stays in bed. So that's why she's not here right now. But she is in the chat. So what I did is I put a link in there. If anybody would like to come up and join for this conversation, please come on up. I would like to talk about Christmas memories and traditions. Like, for an example, what do you remember growing up about Christmas that you miss, that you haven't seen besides relatives? Because there's a lot of relatives I haven't seen. And the only time a lot of my relatives came around was when there's food. If there's free food, they're coming. If there ain't no food, there's no reason to stop over. And if they don't have no gifts. Christina and son, Sha, how you doing, sis?
Acknowledge me.
But my Christmas memories, I want to say What will be my best memory for my Christmas? I think my best memory is having my daughter here when she comes over for Christmas. I don't want any other gifts. I got that. I got that and my wife and my kids. Those are my gifts right there. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing else. Mama Rock said, I can't come up tonight, but our Christmas tradition is bake a cake during Christmas Eve, and each year at midnight we sing Happy Birthday to Jesus. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is Jesus' birthday. So praise him. So yes, and that's what I did. I pray and I say it all the time, and that's how I wake up in the morning, which is how I came up with that song. Praise his name. Every morning when I wake up and I get myself together, I come downstairs, get me a cup of coffee, and the first thing I do is I thank the Lord for everything. I thank him for my house, my wife, and my kids, the vehicle that we drive, the friends that we have. I thank him for all these things because through him, all this is possible. I thank him for my job, and so I want to share it with you, you know. Uh, Christina said, we don't exactly have Christmas tradition. We have a New Year's, one being Greek and all. I didn't know you was Greek. I didn't know that. I thought maybe, I'm not gonna lie, I thought maybe you was like either Hispanic or Italian. So you got me on that one. So that means you know how to make grape leaves and baklava. Mmm. Donna Kenta said, my best Christmas was my last Christmas of my late husband, Anthony, and seeing him smiling and laughing and eating with all of us. I missed that. You know what? You can still have that. Long as he's here, and just think of that last Christmas that you have. It'll never go away. And that will be your Christmas tradition. Anthony is not gone. He's still with you. Know that and believe that. He's still with you. Is Boomer here? I seen somebody say, hey, Boomer, Boomer, if you're here, let me give you the proper welcome.
Acknowledge me.
And I put the link in if you want to come up. Christina, if you'd like to come up, you can also. I'm going to put the link in again. If anybody would like to come up, please feel free. Even if you've never been up here before, come on up. Lisa, how are you doing? Let me give you the proper welcome.
Acknowledge me.
Lisa said, lovely. I've been let go from my job since my job is only season. I'm sorry to hear that. I am really sorry to hear that. Oh, wait a minute here. Let me get back here for a second. Let me see. Boomer, I got to get that to you. I don't know how that left, but there. You got your wrench back. He ain't seen me yet. Donna said, thank you, Eddie. I needed that. Yeah, you know what? Just know that he is there. Just because when and I'm gonna tell y'all this, when your loved one, even though they're not here, doesn't mean they're not here because you can't see them physically. They're still gonna be around you spiritually. As long as you keep them in your mind and in your heart, they're there. They've never left. Sometimes it's us that leave them, if that makes any sense. And what I mean by that is sometimes we forget about them. They have moved on, or you feel that they've moved on, so therefore there's nothing to talk about. But I always think about the loved ones that have left us. I always do. And I wonder sometimes, how are they doing? Like today, actually a couple days, I was telling them, Jen, this will be the first Christmas without my mom. My mom passed away this year, you know, and I'm used to calling my mom and wishing her a Merry Christmas. But I know now I can still call my mom, but only looking up and say, "Hey, mom, Merry Christmas," you know? And I'm quite sure she'll respond in some way if I catch it, you know? I know I missed some. Let me see. Christenberg said, had proud parent moment. My Down syndrome son came home with a trophy for resilience and improvement from his end of year school. That is so wonderful. Prize giving. That is wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. That is wonderful. That's something to be proud of. So I agree with you 100%. Jason, how are you doing, sir?
Acknowledge me.
Is it working?
Voice wise, yes.
Okay.
How are you doing, Boomer?
Uh,
You doing all right?
as well as I can, I guess.
As well as you can? I love Uncle
As well
Eddie.
as I'm allowed, let's put it that way.
Hey, I feel you on that. Donna Cantor said, that's a lot of truth, Eddie. I smell certain smells since he left us, and I know it's him with me yelling at me. Yeah, uh, like I said, they're always around you. You just have to believe and feel. Every now and then you feel them around you. You can feel them, you know? Lisa had said, my husband is still here and alive. That's a blessing. Take them blessings as they come, you
So I'm
know?
on my phone, so I'm not looking at the YouTube or anything. So
I noticed that.
hello to chat.
And Jason, you have been acknowledged. Lisa said, I need to call the job offer up and need to set up an orientation very soon. And I pray that you do get it. Just have faith. Pancho George said, I prayed in front of a mausoleum at a restaurant, and he went off, a Muslim at the restaurant, and he went off on me as I prayed hard and out loud. Also laughed at him a bunch, but that's just me. Wow, that's a lot to take in. Um,
Drama, drama, drama.
Yeah, Mama Rock says she will be with you and she will be right at your side. You need not look up. She hears you. At least that is what I believe. And I feel you, Mama Rock. You're right. You are so right. Christina,
Hi, how are ya?
I'm doing great now that you came down the hall.
Yeah, you know what? It erased the backgrounds for some reason. And I was like, oh no, I got too much shit going on behind me. I'm just gonna find another background real damn quick.
Yeah, today I just wanted to make an open discussion, and then Mama Van Angel came up with a good topic. I figured why not roll with it, which was
Oh
talk
shit.
about Christmas. What you used to do for Christmas and Christmas traditions.
Yeah. Well, we have a New Year's tradition. So I'm Greek and Sicilian, but my mother was very religious, who was Greek, and my father wasn't so much. Especially once his parents passed away. So we did everything the Greek Orthodox way. But when I was very small and my grandmother on my father's side was alive, we did both, but
Okay.
I was very young. She passed when I was 12. So, yeah, so then we just did the Greek. And we have a New Year's tradition. So what we do is, of course, we go to church and we do all the regular stuff. I guess everybody does for Christmas. Most of the
Not
traditions,
everybody.
yeah, well, some people, most of the traditions left when all the, both of my parents passed away, my grandparents, all that. So, um, I don't really do the normal kind of thing. We used to go to my mother's best friend's house every Christmas Eve and
Hmm.
we'd open a present there and we'd celebrate with them. Like, because they were like our family. My mother knew her since they were before elementary school. So, like, around elementary school, they met.
Right.
So, but when my mother passed away, and then she passed away the year later. So no, we don't do anything now. um, my daughter moved away, whatever. But I still like to do the New Year's, which is the Greeks make a bread.
Mm-hmm.
And don't ask me to pronounce it, but it's a special sweet bread that the Greeks make, and they put a dime wrapped in foil, and they put it in each one of the loaves.
I've
And
heard of this. I've heard of this bread. I had a friend, had a friend. I mean, still have him. He just lives in Ohio. His name is
yeah,
George Frankenskatos, and he made this bread. I know the bread that you're talking about. No,
well,
I
now
want
the
you to explain.
Mexicans, or like somebody else has a bread like it where they put like something weird in their babies or something. I don't know. They put some
Mm-hmm.
other stuff in there. We do the dime, but anyway, so there, yeah. So I think the Mexican bread is a little different, but than the Greek bread, but they do still put things in it too. So I don't know what his background is, but um, so yeah, so we at midnight, everybody, because we also fast, you know, so every at midnight, everybody cuts the loaf. We cut the loaf. Everybody picks a slice, and
Mm-hmm.
we ring in the new year with the bread, and so we cut it big, so there's enough for everybody, because somebody has to get the dime, and whoever gets the dime has good luck the whole year. They're like, they're like
But
the
it,
queen
it
or king for the day, and for the whole year they have good luck. That's it.
isn't the bread. It's like it starts with a T, like tsorki or.
Yes, that's it. You got it.
Yeah, that's because like I said, I have my friend George Frankenskatos. He used to make that, and I used to go over to his house on Christmas because him and his family would invite me over. That's how I learned about baklava, and the grape leaves. And now we make grape leaves, and I learned a lot of that from him. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I knew about that bread.
we make that bread for Easter too. What we do is, but on Easter we bake an egg in the middle of it, and
Mm,
it's a red egg. And we have a tradition where everybody gets an egg. Oh, we dye a whole bunch of eggs red, but there's also an egg in the bread. And
right.
everybody takes the egg, and you hold it upright, and you start with the head of the family, and you go around and you hit the top of the other person's egg, and
Right.
whoever's egg doesn't crack, then they go to the next person. Whoever has the at the end the egg that didn't crack has good luck for
Hmm.
the whole year. So you have to have good luck for the whole year. If you didn't get it on New Year's, you might get it on Easter.
Jason said, my mom and myself just got done baking holiday cookies, even though my mom and dad, and myself, don't celebrate holidays at all because we actually know what the crazy holidays really mean.
Yeah.
I mean, some people celebrate them, some people don't. You know,
Well, and I always looked at it like this, like even, my mother used to say, because like I said, we were two different, we were, Greek Orthodox, and the rest of our family was Catholic. But my mother didn't care. She goes, no, it's about family. It's not about all this other bullshit, We could go
right.
to church. They don't have to go to church. We could do this. They don't have to do, and at the end, we're all gonna eat and have fun and get drunk. And that's it.
And you're right. Munn the Raven is in the house. How are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
Um,
How are you, Boomer, by the way? I'm
yeah,
sorry.
he said he's just him.
Same as I was 5 minutes ago when I came up here.
Well, I was trying to get on Zoom, so I didn't hear. I'm glad you're well.
Muna said, I thought it was Cristopo, Cristopano, or Cristo. I cannot. I see the Christ part.
Yeah.
Jason said, oh, actually, let me back up. Kelly LaVoy said, that's
Okay.
for Mardi Gras.
Oh, Mardi Gras. That's what they do it for. They put the babies in there, right? Yeah. So that's the Brazilians. I knew some other people had a different kind of bread and put stuff in it, but I didn't remember what it was for. But it was like the baby, they would put babies in it and stuff.
Babies?
Little plastic babies.
Oh, I thought I thought you
Like
were talking like
a
real
charm,
babies.
you know, instead of a dime, and it gave you some kind of something. I guess luck to fertility or something. I'm not sure.
Randy Paranormal is in the house. How you doing, Randy?
Acknowledge me.
Man, my Christmas, I just like watching the kids, they like simple things. They don't go all out with all they want kids want the expensive stuff. My kids is just simple. They're so
Yeah.
simple to buy for, and there was a couple times they have not had a Christmas. They just woke up in the morning and you know, we just got up, watched the parade,
Yeah, and you
and
make a
had
nice
dinner.
breakfast,
Yeah.
chitty chat and play a game. Yeah.
Yes, and that's
I
why.
had those where we only got one present each, and my mother, funny enough, because my parents were poor since I was younger,
Hmm.
there was this story my mother had told us, and she goes, because and of course, once you go to school and everything, so at a young age, I had asked her, oh, Santa doesn't exist. She goes, no, no. She goes, let me tell you something. She goes, I go, that's why we don't get any presents because we don't have any money. And she's like, no, no. Santa only gives you one present. Do you think all those presents under the tree for those rich people are from Santa? She goes, how are the elves going to make all that? She told me that, and I pass that along to my kids too. Santa brings you, if you're good, one gift, your
Right.
one main gift you want. And the rest comes from your parents and your friends or your family or whatever. But
Hmm.
Santa gives you that one gift. And my mother would always wrap one gift with like a weird paper that she would hide, like a weird wrapping paper, that we never saw before. Um,
Hmm.
that would be special Santa paper. And she'd wrap the one present each from my sister and I and put from Santa, and everything else would be like mom, dad, grandma, whatever. Um,
Hmm.
but so we always, like sometimes there was only one present. She would make sure there was some little thing, at least one present from Santa. But if we
Right.
only got one, we knew mom couldn't afford it and that was it. And it was just from Santa. So that's how they kept that together when we didn't have nothing.
Right. Kelly said King's Cake, I think.
Kings, ooh.
I never heard of that. King's Cake.
You gotta
Munin,
look
the
at it.
Raven,
It has little plastic babies in it. I don't know why, but
Munin's wondering where's Boomer. Hope he has his Bah Humbug hat on.
Yep, got it tied tight too.
You sound like you got a cold, Boomer.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
You you have a new channel. Am I mistaken or
Yeah, I had
so
to redo my Google account,
so
and therefore, because YouTube's attached to your Google account, I had to do a new YouTube channel too.
so everybody Boomer has a new channel and I want to put it up here.
You can put it wherever you want.
Boy, you just sound miserable today, Boomer. Why? You don't
I
have to
feel
be.
miserable. Oh, if I'm bringing you down, I'll go.
No, I'm trying to pick you up.
Oh, it's gonna take more than that.
and he's a little heavy, Eddie. You're gonna throw out your back.
Yeah, and you're probably right. The last thing I want to do is throw out my back. Boomer D69? Really? 69?
The year I was born, bro. Get your mind out of the gutter. 1969 was taken.
Oh, okay. No, I'm playing with you. I know.
needed
Um,
Boomer. I'm surprised you didn't put like Boomer D, the Magnificent.
Every version of Boomer D was taken. Apparently, I've had more accounts than I thought I have, and there's more Boomer Ds out there than I thought there was.
Oh.
But I tried 50 different ways to put Boomer D up there, and they were all taken. So I'm like, well, let's try just 69 on it without the 19, and it worked.
mm-hmm.
I
Moon
tried
is
Boomer D. I tried Boomer underscore D. I tried every
Moon is
version of Boomer D I could think of, and none of them were working. So I was like, well, let's do Boomer D 1969. Nope, didn't work. So I took out the 19. Oh, that works. Okay. So I'll use that one. Everything else is taken.
So there's Boomer's channel right there, everybody. Moon and the Raven said, miserable old git. I'll cheer him up. Poncho
Yeah, good
Zork,
luck.
Poncho Zork said, okay, I'm home now and not walking the dog in the park.
That sounds
Hi,
like a
Tony.
title to a country song.
It
I'm
does, doesn't
home now and I'm not walking the dog to the park. Tony,
How you doing,
dude, you
Boomer?
got Zoom on you. You get a new camera or something?
No, Zoom has this new thing now. I want to try it out, but I think I'm gonna take it off because
Yeah, it just zooms in on
Oh, that's
everybody's face.
so you
I
can zoom,
yep, whoever's
and it's
talking, it
just
zooms in
it's
on them.
it's an
yeah.
add-on to the Zoom thing.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Randy said he just subbed you, Boomer.
I appreciate it.
Yep, I subscribe to YouTube, Boomer. I read that for you, buddy.
That should mean I got about 21 so far.
Now, I'm also, like I said before, I'm doing a video of my top 10 YouTubers that you guys should go by and watch. So some of these people, a lot of them, y'all probably say, you watch them? I don't even talk to them, you know, but it's my top 10.
Yeah,
And then there's some people that you may not have ever even heard of.
yeah. Well, it's funny because my top 10 doesn't it probably consist, I think, besides you guys, I don't really
Mm-hmm.
have any paranormal. So it's like I watch Charlotte Dubray, Dobray. I think that's how
Mm-hmm.
she pronounces her name. And I watch Call Me Chris. Like I watch some true crime stuff. And then,
Mm-hmm.
some
It's
people
been
making
there.
cakes. Like, it's like all crazy stuff. Like,
I'm
Then
not in anybody's top 10, so I don't care.
um, but
I'm I'm also gonna do one on live streamers. So you will be on that top 10 of live streamers. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My top 10 of YouTube, my favorite top 10 YouTube live streamers.
oh yeah, because some people just live stream.
Right. So I'm doing the YouTubers that, go out and they film and all that. Those are the ones I'm doing first.
Yeah.
So I'm doing people that's like Steve's Retired Life, which also used to have visiting graveyards of Steve because he has two channels.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yep, never heard of that one.
Right.
I
See?
visiting graveyards. I think I had, but I didn't know that he had his name Steve at the end of it. Isn't it just
Hmm.
called visiting graveyards? Because I think I had
Yes.
that.
Yeah, it's called Visiting Graveyards with Steve.
Oh, with
And
Steve. Oh,
and then the second one is called Steve's Retired Life.
no,
So
I haven't seen that one, but I do like the visiting the cemeteries. I
right.
do
And then
like.
you have Lamont at Large. Now he has another one called Fascinating Graveyards. Um, he actually has like three or four channels, but I'm just gonna do one.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
like that other guy too. The m- m- mysteries, where he does like all the
History
history
Hunter.
on
Is it
graveyard. He does histories. does all sorts of things on I love history things.
Are
But he
you
also
talking?
does haunted, like on haunted places, but
Hmm.
a whole bunch of history. Oh, it's really good.
You talking history hunters?
No, it's called Mysteries Histories, or the opposite.
Oh, wait a minute.
History
History's
Mysteries.
mysteries.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have seen that. I sure
Yeah.
have. That is a good channel.
Hmm.
Um, Adam the Woo is another one. Jordan the Lion is another one. And these are people that I watch. Peter Santinelli is
No,
another one.
you
Now
know that.
he really don't need an introduction because he's got over, I want to say, 2 million.
Oh yeah, I never heard of him.
But
I
he's a
like.
really good channel.
Oh yeah, I like Mr. Ballin. I always listen to his stories.
Mm-hmm.
Love me
You
some
know,
Mr. Ballin.
yeah. Hooking Good Creations with Tina is in the house. How you doing, Tina?
Acknowledge me.
And Nero Trigger is in the house.
Acknowledge me.
Thank you
And
guys
hello,
so much for
everybody.
being here. And please, I'm hoping that you hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. Really do. And everybody in here, if you have a channel, do me a favor and put your links in the channel. That includes you too, Hooking Good Creations with Tina, because you haven't been putting your channel link in. So I want you to put your link in. She has a really good, if you guys love anything to do with crocheting and stuff like that, go by and check out Tina. And if you like gamers, then go by and check out Nero Trigger. We've known Nero Trigger ever since we started YouTube.
What's up, Tiro?
So I am so glad that he is here. So yes, put your channel links in. Everybody in here, if you have a channel, put your links in. They'd love to have you. Kevin is in the house, the Troll Slayer.
Acknowledge me.
And I'm gonna reiterate what I said earlier. Come January, I'm gonna start going live on Sundays in the afternoons. And the reason for that is because of Manny. Uh, he has to be in bed at a certain time. And so he stays up listening to me.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't want him to mess up his sleep. That's why Jen's not here right now. Jen is
So you
upstairs
mess
with
up
me.
my sleep.
So yeah,
Uh,
so we'll mess up Boomer's sleep instead.
there you go.
There we
Because
go.
I sleep in
Well,
the
what
afternoon.
time in the afternoon? You got to pick a time, and then.
Yeah, I'm working on that. As a matter of fact, I might get with you on that, Christina, as to the time frame. So I'm gonna get with you on that because I want you
It's good
there
afternoon.
too. Yeah, it's gonna be around.
After 12, I'm good.
Oh yeah, it's after 12. It's gonna be anywhere between 1 and 4.
Oh yeah, 3 to 4
Yep,
is
those are my
probably a
prime
good
hours,
time
1
because
and 4.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, like to start at 3, it's probably good because then you finish right up before people start cooking dinner and everything.
right. So that's why I want to switch to the afternoons on Sundays because of Manny. Because I need them to I need him to go to sleep at his time that he supposed to and not listening to me.
Yeah.
That's why Jen's upstairs helping him sleep. So
Yep. Learn by example.
exactly. Learn by example. And Kevin, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. And Nero said, Boomer's on the phone.
Yep, I'm on my
Yeah,
phone.
So, what y'all got planned for Christmas is what? In the next 2 weeks?
really. I'm actually got all the stuff together. I'm going to make this year. I'm going to tell my sister
10
she don't
days.
she doesn't know it yet. But like
Mhm.
every holiday, what we do is we have like a potluck where everybody brings a dish. We did that for Thanksgiving. We're gonna do that for Christmas. But this year, I don't want to cook these crazy things. I'm gonna do like did anybody ever go to American Girl? they had this American Girl place where you would go and you would eat like they'd have all these finger foods and then you'd buy one of their dolls, right? You needed like a little appointment to go there and whatever. They made the dolls like you could make a doll that was like you, that looked like you and whatever. Anyway, I took my daughter there one time, long time ago, and they had these delicious finger food sandwiches. And I'm like, I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of finger food and then a platter of like meat and cheese and like a dessert and be done because I'm not cooking.
I hear you. Because we're having this will be the first time that we know Jen likes to go all out on Christmas. You know, my son-in-law will be here, my daughter, you know, and we have a nice big family thing, but this year is actually gonna be small because I believe our daughter is only gonna come for a couple of hours and then she's gotta go to work.
Oh yeah.
And my son-in-law is not gonna be here at all because he'll be at work.
Yeah.
You know, so we said, you know what, we'll just for the first time just narrow it down. You know, that
Yeah.
way she can take her plate to work, you
Yeah.
know. At least the boys will be able to see their sister. You know, for them not to see their sister, they would actually be sad.
Yeah.
They would be so sad because they couldn't see their sister. So she says she gonna make it a point to see them.
There you
You know.
go. Yeah, even if for an hour to come, open some
Yeah.
gifts with them and go on the, yeah.
Melanie said she's making the cheese balls.
Mm,
That sounds good too.
yep.
That sounds real. How about everybody in the chat? What are you having for Christmas dinner? So far, we know Melanie is making the cheese balls.
Is
That
that
sounds
made with Fromunda cheese?
or fermented.
Fromunda. Never heard of Fromunda cheese? Fromunda these nuts.
Those would be fermented too.
Yeah, that's right. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna make the finger foods. I'm gonna cut up some, like I said, fruit, cheese, crackers, nuts, and some cookies and candies and all that. I'm gonna make a big tray of that, a big tray of the finger food, and that's it. Like, and whatever they make is whatever. I don't care.
Jen,
That's what I'm making.
Jen told Melanie, "Yummy, I want some cheese balls. Mail me some, Melanie."
Steak and pierogies sounds good, Tina.
That sounds good. Steak and pierogies.
I'm doing the same thing this year I did last year.
Oh, I'm sorry, Randy.
I'm sorry, Randy. Yeah, everything he likes, he's not allowed to have. Hey, and have a nice. Hey, if it means your health, have a nice, healthy salad. You know, Regina, how are you doing? So glad to see you.
Acknowledge me.
I am doing fine.
My sister made for Thanksgiving, which it's one of my favorite things, and she did it vegetarian. She made Puerto Rican lasagna, they call it, right? It's so
Uh-huh.
good. It's what do you call them?
Stranded.
No, what's those bananas that you cook with? The cooking bananas. They're called plantains.
Plantains.
Yeah. So
Plantain.
it's plantain. So instead of making like like I said, it's Puerto Rican lasagna. So instead of using noodles, you use the plantains. And then instead of meat, like ground meat with the
Mm-hmm.
vegetable, she
Tofu.
she used like she made one like no, like a bean and chickpea, and she seasoned it, and
Mm-hmm.
she had some peppers and onions, and she put that. She put that, but you could use ground plant-based crumbles. And she put that, some vegetables, cheese, mozzarella. Then you put another layer, and you just layer it like that with the cheese, the mozzarella, the plantains, and
Mm-hmm.
the oh my God, it's
Never
so
heard of it
good.
done with plantains, but I've heard of it done with zucchini before.
With what?
Zucchini
Oh, zucchini. Well, she
or
puts
butter squash.
you cut gonna do it that way too, I guess. But this is like I said, the Puerto Ricans do it this way. But it's so much sweeter. It's
Yeah.
like sweet and savory. It's so I like my sweet and savory. It's delicious. So some things are that are good for you are still delicious.
That's
That's all.
very true.
Hi,
Hey, Hazel, thank you so much for being here.
Acknowledge me.
hi,
Munden,
Regina.
Munden said she's having duck roasters, sprouts, broccoli, Yorkie puds, pigs in the blankets, and gravy. That sounds good.
Wow. I'm making old-fashioned sugar cookies and peanut butter. Mmm. Good, Jen. But what are you having for dinner? Are we just having sugar cookies this year?
Oh no, we Jen, we're looking to go buy some a ham.
Mm.
Um, did you want to make that turkey, Jen? Do we still have that turkey, or did we eat that for Thanksgiving?
Well, if you had one turkey and you had turkey for Thanksgiving, probably you ate it for Thanksgiving.
No, usually we buy two turkeys a year. One's
Yo,
for Thanksgiving, the other one's for Christmas. I don't eat turkey, but I this is what's crazy. I don't eat turkey, but I eat the deli turkey that you buy in the pack.
yeah, which is
I
the bad
don't-
stuff for you.
right. And it's weird because other than that, I will not eat turkey.
Well, and nobody says you have to have turkey on Thanksgiving. You
Right.
can make a beautiful chicken,
That's really good. Yes.
No.
Yes. Or Cornish hen
Yeah,
or
something like that.
something like that.
Quail. Everybody gets their own quail.
Mm.
Oh, quail.
Oh, quail.
Randy, have a good night. Stay safe. I wish you and your wife the best.
Later, Randy.
Hey, Randy, before you go, can you put your channel link in?
Battery
Glenn Pierce
powered.
is in the house. How you doing, Glenn?
Acknowledge
And
me.
Glenn,
Yeah.
what are
Well,
you
you know.
having for Christmas dinner? Now that you're here. Because I would love to
Glenn,
hear.
is that UK, Glenn?
Yes.
Hey, Glenn, how are you?
I would love to have what he would have for
How are things on
Christmas
the other
dinner.
side of the pond?
Mama of an Angel said we
What kind
used to
of
make a raccoon and a couple roasting chickens.
Raccoon. No, nobody eating no raccoon.
I ain't had no coon other than
raccoon meat
myself.
is pretty good, but it's better in a stew.
Mm-mm.
Tiggs in New Zealand, how are you doing?
Raccoon is tough.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah,
Eat
it's
that.
like venison, especially if you don't make it right. I don't eat those. Well, I don't eat any animals, but that's besides when I did used to eat meat, I still wasn't eating any of that.
Glenn said he'll cook turkey, etc. in his
Venison's the
own way.
best meat ever.
Now, I had it a few times. I wasn't thrilled with that. You could keep it.
Regina said, I just bought a whole chicken and mashed potatoes and corn and green beans.
Oh,
That
that sounds
sounds good.
good.
As a matter
Hi,
of fact,
Tig.
I am making green bean almadine. So I do know I'm doing that.
Is that the
Never
green
heard of it.
bean with the soup, the mushroom soup, and
Yep,
the
with
and the
mushroom
onion
soup.
fries over it?
Yep,
Yeah,
and almonds.
yeah, sounds good.
It
Now,
is really
Oh, that's
good.
almost like a three bean casserole type thing.
yeah,
Mhm.
kind of thing like that. Yep.
Welcome back in the chat, Jason. And Keith is in the house. How you doing, Keith?
Acknowledge me.
Hey, Keith, what are you and the missus having for Christmas dinner? We're
Hi, Keith.
asking everybody what they're having for Christmas dinner. See, this stuff is making me hungry.
Hey,
Yeah,
Keith.
tell me about it. Talking about the green beans, my friend's grandmother, God rest her soul, she passed away. Um, she used to make. She was from it was Yugoslavia. Now it's something else. Anyway, um, Croatia. Now it's part of Croatia where she came from. Anyway, so it's that kind of dish, and it's like a green bean salad. So you take the fresh green beans and fresh potatoes, and you cook them together, boil
Uh-huh.
them together until they're soft and the potatoes are practically breaking up. Then you
Mm-hmm.
strain it and you mix it with oil, vinegar, and fresh garlic. And
Mm-hmm.
it's almost like it all goes together and it like mashes up. It is delicious. It's a salad
It
though.
sounds like it.
Yeah,
And
that's a delicious summer salad if you guys
if
It
I
sounds
haven't,
like mashed potatoes with beans in it.
no, but the potatoes don't mash that much, but they really do. They're very soft and they break apart.
Oh,
And with
mm-hmm.
the garlic and the oil and the vinegar, it's very good.
See, Glenn, now if you was over here, we would fatten you up. We would fatten you up because Jen, she loves to go all out. She loves to cook.
one don't need to be fattened up.
I don't know who anybody is now. Yeah, the Tigs, they just use the at name instead of the channel
Yes.
name. It's so
Yeah.
annoying.
YouTube is doing all those changes.
Yep.
And like Jen said right there, if anybody would like to have a Christmas card from us, please send
I'll be
us,
right back.
if you okay, if you can, send us your name and address. You can either email it to me on I got at the top right there, Frank underscore Johnson 68 at yahoo.com, or you can DM me on Twitter or message me on Messenger and give us your address, and we will send you a Christmas card from us.
Oh, will the boys draw something in it? Then I'm all in. Even if
Yeah,
they
I'm
send me
thinking,
a
I
little
think
paper that they drew, I would love that. I'm gonna have to send you my address.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the boys try to draw something and write their name on it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So that's what you'll get in that Christmas card. So if you like one, just send us your name and address. And my email address is right there at the top where it says Frank underscore Johnson 68 at yahoo.com. Or, like I said before, you can message me on Messenger, which my name will be Edward Johnson, or you can go to Eddie and Jen's Paramythical Journeys on YouTube, Facebook, or not YouTube, Facebook, on Facebook. Or you can just DM me on Twitter at
hi
FunEddie.
Pete.
Yeah, Keith, what are you guys having for dinner, you and the missus, for Christmas dinner? We're also talking about traditions. What traditions do you miss? Because I noticed within the past couple years, there's been a lot of traditions that nobody does. As a matter of fact, there's one tradition that they stopped a long time ago. You remember years ago when they used to have Christmas carolers?
Oh yeah.
And now that's out. Except if you come here, they still do it in San
Oh,
Antonio.
that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, you know what it is too here in New York. Forget it. You're gonna ring people's doorbell. First of all, they're gonna think it's Jehovah's Witness. They're not gonna answer. If you're
Oh
not
yeah, 'cause-
expecting anybody, they don't answer because
oh,
it's always the same three people. If you answer the door, it's either
mm-hmm.
Jehovah's Witness or there's another one, some other church group that comes, and then there's Spectrum or Verizon. Those are the only freaking people that ring your doorbell. So when you
Oh,
go out
thank
there, you gotta fight. No, I already have Verizon. Bye bye. And when
oh,
Spectrum comes, I go, oh no, everybody has Spectrum because the people upstairs have Spectrum and I have Verizon. So either way, I feel like I'm not lying and I'm close the door.
thank you so
But
much, Keith. Keith has just made a $10 donation to help with some card expenses. Thank you so very much.
thank you,
Really do
Keith.
appreciate it. Thank you. Glenn said, I'll do turkey, roast potatoes, sage and onion stuffing, carrots, roasted parsnips, Brussels sprouts, baked onion, and pigs in blankets, and thick gravy. Boy, that sounds good.
Tell me about it.
That sounds
Keith,
so good.
I'm gonna maybe Eddie, you can give him my messenger, Keith, because I think you have him on Messenger, right? Maybe you
Yeah.
can give him my messenger because I would like to have him on the show. I've been doing these cryptid Sunday like stories and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to ask him if he would like to be on one of my shows. Yeah, but I don't have a way to get in touch with him. So
Yeah. Well, and he's here right now. So, did you catch that, Keith, by any chance? And Carol's screaming Mimi's is in the house.
Carol, I hope you and the
Acknowledge me.
grandbabies and everybody's well.
Yes, she's got them grandbabies. Yes, she does. Kristenberg said we used to have the Salvation Army brass band come around playing Christmas carols. I
Oh,
remember those times too. Now you see Salvation Army at the store ringing the bell.
yeah, just the donations. They're not singing nothing.
Right. Uh, Lisa said I was too busy checking my online company account to make sure I get paid properly. I would too. Don't play with my money.
I do not have any social media. And oh, so how do you get in touch with him? Like email?
Yeah. Hazel said, I think we're all going to Glenn's. And you know what, Hazel?
Mm.
Glenn is from your neck of the woods.
No, Carol, I know. Um, oh yeah, well if you have email, then I'll we could email each other. My
Yeah.
my email is the same exact name as my channel name,
Mm-hmm.
and Sun Ghost Squad at gmail.com. So if you ever wanted to email me, that's where you could get me. The email is exact as my channel name. So at Gmail.
Hey, Carol, what are you having for Christmas dinner?
And I would love you guys to do me a favor too. My little grandson is having a surgery this Thursday. And if you guys could pray for him, I'd appreciate it.
Well, you know what? Since you said that, we're going to pray for him right now.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody in the chat, are y'all ready? This is for Christina's grandson. And I'm going to start this off by saying, Dear Father, first and foremost, I want to thank you so much for everything that you've given me, the friends that are here today that's in this chat. Thank you for my wife and my kids, the food we eat and the clothes on our back, the roof of our head, the vehicles we drive. At this moment, Lord, we want to also send a prayer out to Christina's grandson who could really use your loving hands, your loving touch, because we know that only you can heal us. Only you can help us if we call upon you. And we're calling upon you right now, Lord. For you, we know that you are the way, the truth, and the light. We know all that. And through you, all things are possible. And that is why we are sending this prayer to you with love. I thank you so much, Father. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
And
Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank
I hope that does touch him. I hope it does heal him because
you.
I believe it will. Because through God, all things are possible, which is why I made that gospel song.
Yep.
Praise his name. Glenn said, Yep, Hazel, originally South London, now East Mids, via Kent, Surrey, and Herts.
Thank you, Hazel. Thank you so much.
I thank everybody in the chat also for praying with me.
Yep.
Thank you so much. If anybody out there needs healing and you need prayer, don't be afraid to let us know. Let us know, and we will pray for you because that's the love that we have. That's that's love. That's what's doing it. It's love. Jason said, I'm praying for you, Christina, and your beautiful grandson.
Thank you. Yeah, but anytime you have to put a little baby under anesthesia and under the knife, you
Right. You
never know.
don't know what's going to come out of that. You just don't know. Jason said, please keep praying for my
Thank you, Keith.
dad, Don, too. Okay. And we do. And that prayer also goes to your dad, Jason. Anyone that's here, that prayer is for you as well. If you are sick, if you're hurting and you need the touch of God into your life and in your heart, just believe, just put your head down and just say, Father, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for feeding me. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. Help me now, Father, for I need you. I need you to touch me and just give me your loving touch, your warmth, and just know that I'm going to be fine. And you will be. Believe. That's all you have to do. Reading some of the chat here. Send the love to you and family, Jason. That is so wonderful. See, Glenn, you came on here and you met a new friend, Hazel. And I believe Hazel now lives in Florida because now she's across the pond. My dad is permanently on kidney dialysis for the rest of his life. God bless your father, Jason. God bless you. Kevin said, "You okay over there?" Boomer.
Oh,
Send
me?
address to Messenger, Jen. Okay. Tig said he sent the address. So yes, you will get one, Tiggs. Christina will get one also. Anybody else that would love to have a card, just send us your name and address, and we will send you a card. Even if you're across the pond,
Yeah, yeah.
we'll send you a card. Hazel said, Eddie, no, I'm not in Florida. I wish LOL. I just visit off. Oh, okay. So you're still over in the UK. Okay. My apologies. Little Patty is in the house. How you doing, little Patty?
Acknowledge me.
My apologies. Eddie might have to put my beautiful beagle girl. Might have to. You having a beautiful beagle girl? Would you be a hybrid? Or do you mean you're having your beagle girl put down? Because I know you're not having a beautiful beagle girl. But the way the world is, y'all, you never know. Hey, Kelly, or Carol, did you ever say, do I need to scroll up to see what you was having for Christmas dinner? Carol has a beautiful family and she has a wonderful channel. You guys, if you guys have not heard her channel, go by check out Carol's channel. If you remember the old time radios back in the 20s, they didn't have TV, they would have radio and they would listen to shows. Well, that's what Kelly, I keep saying Kelly because I've seen Kelly's name. I That's what Carol's channel is about. Go by, check her out. One day I'm gonna have Carol come up on the panel so we could talk about her channel. Oh, you gonna come and sit down?
Can't stay long because Manny's in and out
Did you want me to go get another chair?
for a few minutes.
Okay. Jen's gonna be right here. I'm going to grab another chair.
I don't like
Yep.
this camera. It zooms.
Yeah. She's like, I don't want this thing on my face. What's going on here?
Well, hey, look at it like this. You're short, and it comes down to you. You don't have to adjust. It adjusts to you.
Sorry, I'm addicted. These candies are delicious.
Uh-oh, you're eating candy?
It's called Pillars.
Oh, yeah, are those all the dried fruits?
Mm, they're gummy bananas.
They're gummy, but yeah, like they're like fruits, but they're not like fruit. They have mango ones, and
Mhm.
oh, I love the mango.
I'm addicted to these. Now watch one have a stomach ache afterward.
Hey, better than me. That's all I can say on that. Better than me. Carol said, I'm not cooking. I'm going to make my daughters cook. That's a good idea. Make them cook for once. You know what, Carol? As a matter of fact, make sure you take some pictures too. I want to see some pictures of what they made. I want to see some pictures.
Oh, second have to cook.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Jason's email.
He said Lauren loves them. They're addictive. They're so addictive. It's like they suck you in with one and then you can't resist.
Oh, I know. And it's heavy, so if you eat a lot of them, you get a stomach ache. You could only have my son and I have to split the mango bag, otherwise he could eat the whole thing, but if I do, I'll be in trouble.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
So anybody has some traditions that, or do you know of any traditions that they don't do anymore? You know, I've already mentioned one so far, caroling. That's out the window. Except down here, they do it during the day, but only in the rich neighborhoods. Remember when we lived in Alamo Heights?
Oh, they
Uh,
don't do that anymore. You get shot.
yeah, any other time though.
Well, there's one tradition where that's not very well known these days is where people would gather around the central location of their area or city and do like the giant Christmas tree lighting thing. I haven't
Yes,
seen that done in like 20 years. You used
I
to do it.
remember that.
There used to be there's a place called Commons where I
Hmm.
grew up at. It's a large, like 2 block radius section that they cut off to build like uh different. It's kind of like a strip mall type thing that was built right
Hmm.
in the center of one of the main roads going through town. So that road's cut off with the commons, and there used to be a big Christmas tree every year right in the center of the commons, and they call it the lighting day or something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
And I haven't seen that tradition done
That has been a long time for
anywhere in a
that one.
long time.
Yeah. I mean, I
Anywhere.
remember in College Point, I want to say wasn't too long ago, but I was in Long Island for 12 years, so it has to be about 15 years ago now. Um, that um there was a little, it was so funny because near the end of the road when you got to the water, there was like this cutoff. It looked like a triangle, and cars would go one way or the other way, And in that triangle there was a little fence, and it had a tree, and they used to light that thing.
Yeah.
And everybody would go gather around that little triangle, the whole
I don't even
neighborhood.
think they do the one in Central Square anymore, do they? Didn't they used to have a tree lighting in Central Square every year?
They have it in the Rockefeller Center.
Oh, so they still do it there?
They do it in Rockefeller Center, yeah, every year.
Oh.
You can't get near there, but they do it. You could watch it on TV probably.
Hello, Senior Planet Cafe.
Welcome.
Acknowledge me.
Welcome to the chat. I want to scroll up. I missed some of the chat here.
Good night, Glenn.
Glenn, you have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in. We love you, bro. Take
Yeah,
it.
I think
All right, you make me dizzy there,
yeah,
Leroy.
I think the only year they didn't do it, Boomer, that was, the year
Your
of the
camera keeps
pandemic.
going black and white on me.
I'm sorry. That's because we are.
It keeps going
Uh,
from you to her, you to her, you to her. It keeps going black and white.
Ebony and Ivory.
Hi, Monkey Ray.
Uh,
Hey, Mother the Raven said, I have to pee. Oh no, I have to peel and wash up after I know my place. I thought it said at first I have to pee. I gotta get my eye fixed. I was gonna say thanks for letting us know you have to pee. I'm sorry. Blue Patty said I didn't cook either. I had a huge chef salad. I'm just catching up with the chat.
Eddie, can you send me a link? Carol said.
I'm probably gonna have me a ham sandwich and be done with it.
A ham sandwich?
I watched the tree lighting at Rockefeller Center
Yeah,
on
that's
TV. Oh,
my
there you go,
Christmas
little
meal.
Patty. Yeah, they have it. The only time I
Deli
think
ham
they
sandwich.
didn't have it was the year of the pandemic because they didn't want people going down there. But
Hey, Hey, Carol, I'm gonna send you the link right here in the chat. I'm gonna put it right there. So this way you can grab onto that and come on up. Love to have you up here, Carol.
I'm gonna have to try those. I haven't tried those yet.
What's that?
He said try the Ebony's True Fruit Exotic Fruit Gummy Bears.
Yeah, I will have to try those.
Albanese.
This
Oh,
zippy thing's driving me nuts.
I've been doing this series. I've been doing this little series where I've been trying. My neighborhood is very diverse, so I've been trying all these different foods. Jen told me, no, that's a Mexican that one cake. I didn't even know what it was. I was like,
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's
because
a
I can't read none of it. But
it's a very popular. Those a very popular thing here. Like
Yes.
that's the main thing they have here.
no, yeah, it tastes like rainbow cookies. I was surprised. I'm like, oh, this is good.
Yeah, we was watching you today. You was all the things that you was trying out. They have all that here.
Yeah. Oh, see that, and there
Popular.
it's like a specialty. But now we have a big Spanish community, so there's a lot of that. But I never get it because I don't know what the heck half of it is, right?
Some things
The
are good and some
Japanese
things
store
aren't.
is crazy. The Japanese store has so much stuff. I don't know what goes on. The Turkish store has some great chocolate, though. Let me tell you. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to all the different stores and
No, why do you have that on?
see if I can
I messed
taste
up.
all the goodies.
I know I messed up. I'll disconnect it later on the day.
That is so annoying.
Drive you crazy?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna keep it on.
The tradition was to sit next to the
Now
TV,
look,
screw the
zoom in.
dial to stop the pictures
Hi,
rolling.
pictures, my Beth.
He's like a kid with a new toy on Christmas.
Adventures with Beth, how are you doing, fam?
Acknowledge me.
Hey, Beth, what are you having for Christmas dinner?
That cat is so big. That is a big cat.
He's
Kubota.
he's so fat you can hear him coming down the steps. I'm like, geez.
You think it was something
You
paranormal?
gonna
It's
let her talk
Kubota.
about you like that, Eddie?
Yeah, I am a black cat.
We have
The,
issues.
the camera knew exactly when to go right on Jen's face. When she gave him that face, the camera was like, let's move it on that face.
Oh, there's Carol. Long time no
Yeah.
see. How you doing?
Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to Carol.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's been so long since I did this. Oh my God. Okay.
I know I'm tripping. Look at that.
Look at, cause Zoom didn't, okay. So the Zoom app, I don't see myself,
Oh, you
but on
don't?
YouTube, I do.
Well, because you got to scroll one over so that you could get the pictures of everybody. Otherwise, it will just be on you when you talk.
That's right, Grandma.
Okay. This meet is, okay. Thank you. Been a while.
It's been a long time. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just trying to keep up with everything, life and all that. We all do that.
Yeah.
That ain't that the truth.
Yeah.
Your one
Ah,
daughter,
well,
she I got her now on Facebook.
Oh, Libby, the youngest,
Yeah,
or Nikki?
Libby.
The blonde?
Yep, she flew me
Yeah.
because she works in the hospital. Is that
Um,
Libby?
wait, Nikki works in the doctor's office.
Right, that's the one.
Libby,
Yeah,
Libby
the one
is
that
the
works.
dental assistant.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. One was a dental assistant.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to look at it then and see which one it was that got me as their friend. Their friend requested me.
So Libby has the blonde hair and Nikki has the dark hair.
Okay, the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Libby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too
So
many kids.
what's been good? What's been up with you?
Um. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm just messing with things that I shouldn't be.
That's okay.
I've been good. Just taking care of mom. She just turned 88,
bless.
And then
Congratulations.
That's a
yeah,
blessing.
she's super stubborn, which is good because if
That's
you're
real
not
good.
stubborn, you don't, because she pushes herself. She doesn't
Right.
want anybody to help her, which is frustrating on my part, but that's good to be that way.
Right.
Yeah.
And then my oldest grandson is 17. Can you imagine?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's such a
Wow.
good kid.
Time
So,
flies.
yeah. And then the youngest is 3, Libby's little girl. And yeah, just that's it. I don't go
Well,
anywhere
does,
except
does,
except to Starbucks with Libby.
does that make you feel old though? You have a grandson that's 17.
I know, but the benefits are good because when he comes over, he'll
He can
take
cut
my
the
little
grass.
chainsaw and he'll like cut down stuff that I've been, so it's good to have. It's
Yeah,
good to
I
have.
I had just said that he can cut the grass.
You know what? Don't get me on the grass. I took my 2 months ago, they came and got my tractor to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 months ago, they ordered a part and it's still not here. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing going on with my life. And so I'm like fixated. I'm fixated on this mower. But anyway, that's
I was
that's it.
I, I was talking about your channel. Do me a favor and describe your channel to everybody in the chat.
Um, it so I don't know how long ago. 2017, 16. I
Mm-hmm.
don't. 2016 I started it, and then I found all you guys,
Right.
and then
Because that's
I
when you was known as Carol XO.
well no, before that it was when I started making the videos. I think it was Carol Out of the Comfort Zone. Remember that?
That's it. That's it. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. Then you
yeah,
changed it to Carol XO.
yeah.
And,
And now
and
Carol's
that was because
screaming
you was having the situations happen.
situations all over YouTube. Everybody, oh my goodness,
Mm-hmm.
everybody has. But yeah, and then because I liked the spooky stuff, right? Like we all
Right.
did.
Oh, believe me, I never forgot when you
Yeah,
went out to that cemetery alone.
I tell you what, my anxiety. Oh boy, I dropped some F bombs, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, bloody,
That was,
bloody.
I hated the fact that you took that video down. It was so funny.
Yeah, it's gone for life. I kind of wish I could look back on it, but that was embarrassing. But the scariest thing that I've ever done there was being at the cemetery and having coyotes howling in stereo.
Yeah,
I'm like, I ain't doing this.
yeah. I
I gotta
mean,
go home.
yeah, because you had balls. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because number one, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna go when people are up driving around.
Right. You're the only one out there, and everybody just know that she was doing this on a live stream.
Well, there's a lot of people who do that on the live stream, but like I would
When
never do it. My anxiety is just too bad. I don't think I could do it. But I do have an electric bike now, and I'm so
uh-huh.
looking forward to warm weather. And maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a live stream. But it's not the only thing I'm scared of is
Don't
people.
go at 1 in the morning. Go at 5 in the afternoon. It's okay. Not too many people
No,
around at 5 and 6.
it's not fun at 5 or 6. If I
It
did it
is.
right now, 5 or 6, it's pitch dark here in Iowa. But
Yeah.
Hey, Colleen, how are you doing? Let me acknowledge you.
Acknowledge
Hello,
me.
Patty.
I
The
haven't seen
craziest
Colleen.
was
Beth.
Carol and I were on a live stream together, and there was another gentleman. It was his channel, and we were on, and I walked us over to the spooky house that was on my corner. You remember that, Carol?
Eli.
Oh, Eli was with us, but it was like
Oh,
the
somebody else.
the other guys. I can't remember his name now. I haven't seen him in forever. Um, but yeah, it was you, Eli, and the other guy and me on the stream. And I think we were on his channel. The other guys. And I said I'll walk you across the street to the spooky house across the street from me. So I walked and I was showing you guys, and all of you were like, run! And I'm like, why? And you're like, there's somebody hanging out the window. And I'm like, is it a live person? And you guys were like, I don't know. And when I looked up, you can see that somebody was like waving, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm leaving. But real or fake, this is not a good idea. Real or fake, real or ghost, it's not a good idea. We're out.
Yeah.
And so I took everybody there on a live stream again, and that came up. He came up on the live stream again, out the window waving. I have the picture,
It's
the
crazy.
still shot off of the live stream of him out the window. He had like overalls on. He had a big like beard, and it was crazy. I was like, why he's always sticking his head out the window waving to me?
Wow.
Do you think that house is still standing?
I asked one of my friends who still live over there. They're like, nope, they knocked it down. There's nothing there but an open field. And I'm like, that don't mean the ghosts aren't there.
Right.
That means they're all roaming around the field. I would love to go there and just film the field, but
Yeah, like put a camera, just live stream, just sitting out there all night to see what kind of mischief might happen.
Man, we
That's
had a
cool.
lot of fun back in the day when we I mean, man, we had so much fun. And so many people, there's a lot of them that doesn't even really do YouTube anymore. You
Yeah.
know, it's just really crazy. One of them, you remember Redbeard?
Yeah, and wasn't that
He was a trucker.
haunted? No.
No,
Hey,
that's
Ed,
Ghost
I gotta
Dog.
jump off here, bro. Appreciate the invite.
Hey,
All right,
Boomer.
Boomer.
I have
Hey,
a good one.
Boomer, you have a
Much
good
love.
night,
Keep it
bro.
real.
Good night, Boomer.
Night,
All right,
Boomer.
Yeah, remember, Redbeard. I always
Red
wonder
Bull.
what happened. Yeah, I almost said Red Bull. Had one too many of those. Redbeard though. Him, and then there's another trucker, Scott.
yeah,
Yes.
they
Hey,
just
hey,
dropped
hey.
off the face of the earth. A
Yeah,
lot of people just dropped off the face, like you just don't know what happened to them anymore.
Life happens.
life
Life
happened.
happened, yeah.
Because the last I seen of Scott, he was getting surgery done,
Oh,
which was like 3 or 4 years ago.
On D-Live. He was on
And
there.
he had switched to D Live.
oh
And then that
wow.
was it. That was the last time I seen him.
Well,
Hope
And
he's
his
okay.
his channel is still up. Even on YouTube, his channel's still up. It's J A Trucking, something like that. And that was Scott. And just like him and Redbeard, haven't seen him no more. Pat Maurer that used to join us, remember Pat?
Yeah.
He passed away.
Yeah.
So he had passed away. There's so many of us that Amanda's blind and chronic illness life that made
Yeah.
the pictures like
I
back on our
love her
wall.
paintings.
Yeah.
We
I
haven't
miss her
heard from
so
her
much.
anymore. Amanda Urick. There's so many, and then there's a few that's still hanging in there, like me, you, Fallen Angel every now and then,
Yeah.
Honky Trucking every now and then, that we still see. Christina and Son still there. We're talking over 8 years ago.
It's longer than
Yeah.
that. It's been
It's been longer than that because this is 2025.
no, it's been eight or 9 years,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's been about 8 or 9
Yeah.
years. And then a lot of people choose not to talk to no more, like Patty Adams, and she's still doing her thing. We still talk to Lou Rock every now and then. Mama
Wow.
Rock is making her way back,
Yeah.
Was
so
in the chat.
and she was in the chat. I don't know if Mama Rock's still here, but we was encouraging her to come back. Popeye,
Popeye. Is that an animal?
that's his dog, that's his name too. Scott.
That's my Popeye.
Oh.
And then when we see you, we sparingly seen you because you changed it to Carol Screaming Meanies, which you do the old time radio.
Yeah.
And how did that come about for you to start doing that?
Um, I saw I saw a video,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing because I like anything vintage nostalgia, right? Back in
Right,
the old days, stuff
right.
like that. And I just went down a rabbit hole and found a place where you can download those. And then I would look for the most scary ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how it started. I downloaded and I just did what I could to make it more than just listening to it. And that was fun. That's fun when you put something together. I just lose myself, and hours later, it's just like I'm still looking at pictures to like, or putting things
Right,
together, and
right.
it stops your brain from like overthinking, which is a good thing for me. And
That's
so
true.
yeah,
How
yeah.
often do you post?
Oh gosh, yeah, it's been months and months, and my computer's just been sitting right there, and I'm like, oh, it's so far away, literally 2 arms lengths from me. and I and I think, oh, I should do this, I should do that, and then other things are going on, like
Right.
you know.
Since life comes at you.
Hmm.
You know,
But
'cause I've had the same problem.
Kathy,
yeah,
You know, because I work constantly now. And so that's why I try to at least go live once a week. Last week couldn't be helped. We was having cable problems. Then our
I was
Zoom was
sick.
messing up. Plus Jen was sick. So
uh,
she wouldn't have been on it anyway, you know.
did you
And
get the
so,
flu?
I had a very severe, really severely bad sinus infection, like really bad. Like I
Yeah.
had ear infections,
uh,
strep throat, like my chest. I had it all. But my doctor had
yeah.
me on antibiotics and steroids, like
Oh
strong.
my goodness. If you get put on steroids with antibiotics, you're sick.
yeah,
No.
yes.
Actually, I took my last one yesterday, so
Oh,
I was really sick, really
Right.
bad.
yeah.
And then I just haven't been able to go out and film because I'm always working.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna go out. I put out, I did a
Hi,
gospel
Cassie.
bit. Hello, Cassie. Cassie's here. How you doing there, Cassie?
Cassie, wait a minute.
Yes, that's Tales told in the dark. How are you doing?
Oh my
Acknowledge
goodness,
me.
I haven't seen her forever.
I know I keep trying to get her to come up here on the chat and she won't, or come
Oh,
up on the panel. She won't come up. Why? You're so wonderful. And I don't care if you don't have no makeup. I don't care if you had a bald head. You can still come
hey,
up.
I'm here, no makeup. I'm in my old my. This is this
Yeah,
is
me
raw.
too. Yeah, I have no makeup on.
Okay.
Go, you've been living a
I
totally
be living
different
a
life.
totally different lifestyle, but
Uh,
you're always welcome up here, Kat. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So
I
if
did get
anybody,
Kathy to come up on mine one time. We did an interview. Yes. This
that
year. So
we used to
that
go on Cassie's all the time,
yeah.
and
Cassie
she
is a
would
sweetheart.
do
She's a,
cards.
and then there was one person that messed it up for everybody else. But I don't speak ill of the dead. We know who that is, and
I don't
God
know.
bless him. Murad. Remember
I
Murad?
I think I know. Let me tell you something. My brain is not treating me kindly. Words like you know what you want to say, but they can't come out. Yeah,
Right. They
that's
come
what's.
out the opposite of what you wanted to say.
Oh my gosh,
And
it's
sometimes they
awful.
don't come out at all.
Right. Ah.
Yeah, yeah, my head is all messed up. Believe
Uh,
me, when I go to work in the morning, I forget things constantly.
yeah.
Sometimes I have to come back home. Yep, yes, rest in peace, Murad. Yes, that's why I said I
Yeah.
don't speak ill.
Okay. Okay.
Speaking of that, me and John did a video. I don't know if anybody ever seen this video. And I heard about his passing that day. I kind of want to show that video because we were doing a spirit box session. And I, somebody had asked me in the chat if I heard about Marad, and I said, yeah, I heard about Marad, but I'm not gonna, usually we'll do a spirit box session and ask for that person to come forth. And I said it was too early for me to do that right now, so I wanted to respect the family and not do that. And so later on, I'm talking, and then through the spirit box, it says, "Where's Marad?" And I looked at John, I go, "Where's Marad?"
Oh, holy cow.
I kid you not. As a matter of
Oh,
fact,
I just got
I need to find.
chills.
I want to find that video. I
Have a
know
good
I
night,
get it.
Colleen.
Colleen,
Bye,
have a great
Colleen.
night.
Bye, Colleen.
Have a great night. Love you, girl. Tell Ghost Dog the same. I do have
You
it
gonna
on
tell Ghost
TikTok.
Dog I love you, girl?
Yeah, tell him I said I love you, girl. Even if he does got a beard.
When I find
Oh, wait a minute.
myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
Pause that.
Oh, you
Let me
better.
go to my TikTok. Because I want to show this to you guys. There's my
Oh,
profile.
Tig's birthday. Happy birthday,
Whose birthday?
Tig's.
Tiggs. Aw,
Oh,
happy
so-
birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Tiggs.
Oh my god, lemon cheesecake? Oh,
Sounds
come
delicious.
on now.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share the chat. Let me see here. And I want y'all to see for yourself because don't take my word for this. I put it on TikTok. So here's my TikTok. Let me find that video. There's John right there. I'll know it when I see it. Maybe I won't. Let me see because I just drove over. I know I drove. I went right past it.
Oh, but
Where is that? It's me and John, and we were talking about we were getting ready to do a spirit box. Here it is. Okay. I want y'all to check this video out. Can y'all see this okay? I'm gonna be using a new kind of app today. It is called a Phasma Box. It's been really good for us so far. And we really like it, and a lot of spirits do come through. If you're new to the channel, please, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and be part of our family. It doesn't cost nothing, and there's my wife Jen back there in the back. That's my friend John, the paranormal guy. Make sure you also go by check him out on I wanted to say Facebook. Well, you can't.
okay, you got it. Never mind.
Can y'all hear it?
I can hear it.
Okay.
Make sure.
You can check him out on Facebook. You can also check him out on TikTok and on YouTube. He's also known as formerly HSFL Paranormal. So make sure you go by
They
check
might
him
not
out.
recognize me by my haircut.
Right, because he does got a haircut, finally. I want you guys to hear for yourself how good this app is. And we're also doing this on TikTok. So we want you guys to check this out because this is really trippy and it is great. It is a great app. I recommend this app to a lot of people. If you're into, using the spirit box, I do recommend this app. Ready to get it started?
Yep. Also,
Anybody like to talk to us now?
I'm waiting.
You're waiting? Oh, well, we're waiting for you to speak. Can I get a name?
I want to say hi. Hi, how's it going?
Who's here with us?
That's smart.
I'm a ghost now. Can we get a name? My name's Ed.
Ed.
Yes, this is Ed. This is John
Hi.
and my wife Jen. Hi. I also want to tell you guys out there and on TikTok that there's
Looking at something, sweetheart?
yes, we do know Murad passed away.
Yes.
But I'm not going to disrespect and do anything to where I'm going to call Murad not right now. There's a lot of people that do that. Steve Huff and that's very disrespectful. in my book, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna wait. Can I get a name of who's here?
Where's the line?
Where's Marad? Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
I heard it plain as day.
Where
Wow.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Huh.
I never expected to get nothing like that.
No. And it wouldn't, and that's not a common name either.
God.
Yeah, it's not like I mean, they did say his name out loud, so maybe that's why the spirit was like, well, hey, if he's deceased, where is he? I don't see him.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why it shocked us. Well, it shocked us when I heard it. I was like, "Where Marad?" I had to look, and Jim's like, "Did she just say where's Marad?"
That is crazy.
That's crazy. He had just died.
Yeah.
That
Ugh.
was crazy.
Scratch his head.
Kevin Troll says, "Scratch his head."
Yeah.
Yeah, it tripped us out when it
Hmm.
did that. And that, by the way, that's not an app. That's actually a program. It's called Phasma Box. We still have it, and we still use it every now and then. We use it for ourselves, just for our own entertainment, you know. But it's a trip. Eventual's Best said the real question is, where's Christina?
Yeah.
I turn the camera around now. I'm like, here I am.
You look better in that sketchy hallway. That's spooky.
You know
Pancho,
what?
have
Zoom
a good
erased
night.
all my pretty backgrounds.
Mine too.
Pancho, have a great night.
Yeah.
Thank you
So I
so
was
much for
like,
coming in.
I came on here and I'm like, let me grab the first one I find in the photos, and this was it. So I was like, whatever.
Hey,
It's fine.
I like it. It's spooky. I like anything spooky. I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for somebody to pop up, come walking down.
Walking down the hallway.
He's
Oh my
still right in your
god.
face, right at you.
Be careful what you ask for.
Oh, I'm not asking. I'm not asking.
Someone comes walking down that hallway, that means that somebody's walking behind me, and you best better say something because I want to know
Oh
who
my
it is.
goodness.
I would love to take Carol ghost hunting with us. I
Oh,
would
that'd be
love to.
fun.
That would be
That'd be
so
fun.
fun.
The only thing I get scared about are people.
Yeah,
People
because I'm not afraid of ghosts because you can't
No.
see them, but it's the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Even if you
agree.
could see the ghost, it's the
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
It's
though
people.
sometimes the spirits give you a jump scare. I mean, I've had them throw things at me and like, um,
Right.
or when they talk in your ear, all of a sudden you're like, what in the heck?
You know what? You know what's really hard when you go do an investigation or something is when you have a panel who are constantly trying to scare you and talking in your ear. What's
Yeah.
that behind you? What's this? That
Yeah.
is like anxiety right
Yeah,
there.
that makes you nervous.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't do the panels live anymore. That one time that we did it and you guys were like running, I'm like, but wait, why? Like, I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, yeah, no, because you're listening to the panel, you're not looking about really what's going on around you. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I agree with you. That's why if we like now when we do live streams, if we go out and did let's say we go to a cemetery and we did a
Mhm.
live stream, one of the things I'm not going to have on is headphones to hear people ask me to look at something or tell me that there's something behind me. I'd rather find out for myself than to
Yeah.
have somebody fill me with anxiety to
Right.
where
Right.
all of a sudden I'm nervous. Why am I
Yeah.
nervous? I mean, I come to the cemetery all the time, even though I'm
Yeah.
here at night now. Now all of a sudden I'm nervous because people are telling me somebody's behind me.
I
Yeah.
used to go to the cemetery all the time at night. I
You
used to
sure
have
did.
a townhouse across the street. It was so peaceful and beautiful. Old stones. There's a part right that's really old. I'd go
Right.
in there, walk my dogs at night, sit down. Yes, I'd have a chat with the dead. I don't know if they talked back,
Yeah.
but I
Well,
did.
see,
It's so peaceful. It's
Yeah,
so
over
peaceful.
here you're
It
not
is.
allowed to go into the cemeteries at night, so I always go during the day, which
Yeah.
you still catch a lot. I went with Danny came to visit not this September, but God, I think it's 2 Septembers ago. And we went to the cemetery where you can only get in for 2 hours, 2 days a week or something because it's so
Wow.
old and they have it locked. And I was
Mhm.
like, why do they have the cemetery locked during the day? And you have to sign in and they look at your ID. I'm like, what the frick is
Oh.
going on at the goddamn
Do they
cemetery?
do they have military people there buried?
No, it's like a
Oh,
Jewish cemetery or something, right? An old Jewish cemetery. So anyway, we went. Um, I was
Or
hearing
kid in
disembodied
Christ.
voices. There was a child that's called me mommy. There was so much shit going on there. I'm like, no wonder they don't have this fucking cemetery. The crypt door, I went near this crypt door and it sounded like it was opening. I was like, what the freak? Like it was
Mhm.
crazy. And I
Eh,
was like, yeah, you don't have to be at night because that cemetery was hopping. And it was during the day, 3 in the afternoon.
I was
didn't you
reading.
guys? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say Beth said I'm waiting for two girls to appear behind Christina, and then Mother and Raymond said, or a kid on a tricycle.
And then
Yeah.
Beth said, "Red rum, red rum, red rum."
Yeah, I want to play a game, not that kind of game. You're talking Blues Clues. This
That was
ain't
cool.
Blues Clues. But yeah, we do. That's why we do a lot of ours during the day.
Yeah.
Because, in my opinion, spirits don't really have no sense of time.
Oh
So
Yeah.
no.
whether it's day, if it's haunted, it's gonna be haunted day or night.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You
I think
know,
the bad things come out at night, like the good one, like because there was a cemetery I used to go to in Long Island. I called it the Drama Cemetery. And I went there during the day and they were so nice and all of them were talking. One of them on the spirit box said the longest sentence ever. It was broken up, but nobody else talked. And she said, thank you so much for coming to visit us. And I was like,
Oh,
damn. So I went back and it was right around nightfall when I went back. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do a half hour alone challenge as it gets dark in the cemetery, which I didn't normally do by myself, because I'm by myself, right?
right.
So, um, well, I was expecting they would say hello. I'm like, hi, remember me, whatever. And they're like, it's late, you gotta go. And I was like, there's something not nice in this cemetery. I walked around, they were so rude. I left, right? And so I went back during the day again, and I'm like, hey, I didn't mean to bother you last time. And they were talking up a storm again to me. So they were fine, but there was obviously something that would go there at night that they didn't want me. They were like warning me, get the frick out,
but
lady.
you
It's
know
late,
what, Christina? You and Eddie both live like I'm in a little town, right?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of crime going on. You guys, on the other hand, you're in a bigger
Oh,
place
yeah.
than my podunk,
Oh
right?
yeah.
So they could have been warning you. You gotta go. There's some bad mojos out, and you know what I mean? Up to
Yeah,
no
Yeah,
good.
because
even bad people they were warning me of too, sure.
yeah,
But
and
that cemetery's so small, out of the way. And like I said, it wasn't
Yeah.
late yet. It was
we're
like summer and it was just about to get to dark. So there was still some light. It's probably like 7:30. So I figured it was 8 o'clock. I was gonna stay 8 to 8:30. But I think I did 15 minutes and it was getting darker and they were getting more insistent that I get the hell out. So I'm like, all right, fine. You don't want to talk, bye. So I left.
Yeah.
And then like I said, I went during the day and they were fine. And I was like, oh, strange. So there was a few places like that. Like I was in one place where I actually had these green mists follow me out of the place. My son and I went somewhere. It was light when we went, but we kind of got a little lost. And by the time we were leaving, it started getting dark and we didn't have flashlights. If we were on a live stream, I didn't know how the hell to get out of there in the dark because it's this big nature preserve. And we actually, on the film, you could see all these green mists that were like on the side of us, whatever, all the way till we got to the front gate. It showed itself again until we were out. I think it was trying to protect us and try to show us the way out and stay with us until we got out of there because probably at night it's not nice. There's a lot of spirits in that place because It had two hospitals on it, two psychiatric hospitals that they knocked down, and they made it a nature preserve. But right behind that nature preserve is Pilgrim State, and Pilgrim State still has some active buildings, but also a lot of abandoned ones. So the energy in that place was crazy to begin with. So yeah, I think somebody like, because everybody was like, "Get out, it's dark," and you couldn't see anything. It was so dark. Yeah, it was bad. But I
You
think
know,
those spirits helped us get out, you know?
that's
Yeah.
how I mess with Jen sometimes. When it's real dark outside, I'll look at Jen, I'll say, "Hey Jen, turn the lights off." And I go, "Can you see me smiling?"
Uh,
And besides,
listen, listen, Eddie.
uh-huh.
You were talking about me going to the cemetery. That is the same joke you told me.
Yeah.
I swear to God. You said something about, because you said, "Are you there by yourself?" or something. I don't remember how it went, but you said something about, well, you couldn't see me unless I smiled or something like that.
Right.
That is weird that I just remembered that. Oh my goodness.
I said that on a couple of videos too, that I did on
Yeah.
here. As a matter of fact, where Carol lives, the darkest thing in her neighborhood is the pavement. So if they see me walking around there, right? Hey boy, you seem
No,
like your elemental.
no, no, they're not. That's one thing that my town isn't like at all.
I'm just playing with you.
No, I know that, but that's the
Besides,
bigger towns, but the little town that we're in is, yeah, it's they're so we're all cool. Like it's
yeah, I just tell people,
We're all
I'll
cool.
just tell them I'm sorry, I'm a yard jockey, and I just got the day off. I just got finished working for somebody's yard. Here, as a matter of fact, I was going back to get my lantern. Uh,
Oh my goodness. Or
I'm,
you could point to Jen and say, I'm just driving Miss Daisy.
yeah, I'm just driving Miss Daisy crazy.
That's what I say when my daughter calls. We have 360. I don't know if you know what Life 360 is. You can track people in your family. Well, we got it to track my mom when she drives.
Hmm.
And so every time I leave the house, Libby will call me, "Where are you going?" And I'll say, if my mom's with you, "I'm driving Miss Daisy," because you know,
When you see, we have a Ford Expedition, and when
yeah.
you see Jen behind the wheel, she was like a little kid. It's so funny because she like this short.
I have to crank up my seat. I
Well,
have to
It's
back
crank
in the day
funny.
when I was first learning to drive, they didn't have, like, the cars weren't made for short people,
Yeah.
and they didn't have, the seats only moved a certain way. So, when I was learning to drive in those old cars from the 70s and 80s, because nobody had new cars like now, I had to put two big white pages behind me in order to lift me up far enough to reach the pedals and the steering wheel.
So you're gonna have to
That's the
explain
only
what
way
the
I
white
could
pages. You're gonna have to explain what the white pages are to some of the people out in.
drive. The white pages and the yellow. Back in the day, the phone book used to be a book, and they deliver it every year to your house, and that shit was big. I
And
needed two of them.
she's
Two
not
of them.
doing this and measuring a fish. She's doing this. That's how big the
That's
book
how
is.
big the yellow pages and the white pages were. They'd
Well,
come together, and that's every time they came, my new set would go right behind me. Yeah,
isn't
because
that
I couldn't drive.
isn't that funny though that that's now a memory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody has cell phones now, and now there's no use for a phone book.
No,
Well,
but
no, they don't, nobody has phones anymore. If they came out with a white pages, it would be so tiny now. Because how many people have landlines? Like five, like,
I think they used to, like, not so long ago, they would just do business numbers,
Yeah,
Right.
like the local pizza shop, the street. I think I haven't seen
Mhm.
it in a long time.
no, they don't
Yeah.
have them. Now you go online and you look up the freaking number. You ask Google, "Hey, what's so and so's pizza place number?" And it comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny how times has changed now,
Yeah.
from then to now. not having a phone book, don't need it, you
Yeah.
know. But we still have a couple of our old ones just for the nostalgia. I remember I was with my boss years ago, and he had one of his grandkids with him, and we were riding, and he looked over and he goes, "Hey, what's that?" And it was a phone booth.
Yeah.
What a phone booth was.
I wish they would have kept those. That
Well,
Yeah.
and I don't know why they didn't, because I remember like maybe it was long ago, but I don't feel like it was so long ago. But remember when there was that big, big blackout? New York we didn't have power for like 3 days.
Yeah, I remember
oh,
that. Are you talking
Yeah.
about 2003, somewhere around there?
Yeah. Wow. I wonder when it was.
I think it
It
was
was in
the
the
blackout.
2000s. But like I said, I feel like it was
Yeah,
yesterday, but
yeah, because it was that same blackout. We shared that same blackout when we was living in Ohio.
no,
It was wide.
the big blackout that was 3 days long. Is it going to tell me?
Remember, we was
All
living
right,
on Boulder Avenue.
2003, the
I told
northeastern
you.
blackout. Okay.
Yep.
So in 2003, um, you know, the cell phones, even though we had like cell phones, they wouldn't work.
Right.
And then after a few hours, right, you don't have any more power to plug it in. Okay.
Right.
So where'd you go? I needed to
To
call
the
work
phone
and
book.
whatever.
Yep.
I'd
The
go
phone
to the
book.
7-Eleven on the corner, put my quarter in the payphone, and the payphone worked. And that was the only way you could call anybody during that blackout was on the freaking payphone.
On the
And I'm
payphone.
like, so now if there's a blackout, how the fuck are you going to call anybody?
why didn't your phones work? What was wrong with the antenna?
No,
Was
they died. It was 3 days.
oh, I see. Oh,
You
I see what
couldn't,
you're saying. It died because you couldn't
after
charge it. Okay.
a day, you couldn't
Yeah.
charge
You're right.
your phone
Right.
was
Because
dead.
we had that blackout for 3 days.
Yeah, it was three
Yeah.
days.
Mm-hmm. I remember
So
that. Little Patty said we still have a phone book delivered every year, but it's mostly yellow pages,
Oh,
business pages.
the businesses, yeah.
Yeah, and we
Not
used
the
to deliver the phone books. That was easy money, going out delivering phone books.
my
We had a
sister did
good
that.
old time. We had a good time doing it. We'd load up the trucks.
Make the kids get out
Easy,
there.
easy $200 a day.
Yes.
Get out there.
Yes.
Yep, made the kids go out there and just throw
When
them
was
on
the
torch.
child labor laws? No, I'm
Yeah.
joking.
Right. You sure did. I was out there with them too, though. But Jim would
Yeah.
drive, while me and Cody and Des
And then my
would go,
nephew.
and our nephew would go out and deliver the phone books. It was cool, man. Easy $200.
Oh, yeah.
It was real easy. And where we
Yeah.
lived in Youngstown, we had the whole city basically.
Yeah.
So it was nice. Easy money.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
always had to do something that had easy money to it.
Mm.
Read the chat here. She says, I don't remember the blackout. Was
Oh,
you?
maybe it wasn't where you were, the Northeastern blackout. Yeah, it was 3 days.
Why was it? What happened that brought on the blackout?
The power grid.
Something happened with the power grid, yeah, and
Yep, it was the power grid in New York.
even parts of Canada was out.
Yep,
3 days.
sure was.
Part of Ontario, yeah.
So
Mhm.
you guys living in Indiana, you said at the time?
At the time, we were living in Ohio.
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 So you got electric from New York
From New
power
York.
grid?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, from the company, I think it was Con Edison. Like, so
Right.
Con Edison
Edison.
is like a big conglomerate, and they do a lot of power for a lot of places. So it was
Right.
their Con Edison's power grid. So if you didn't have Con Edison, you were probably okay if you were using
Yeah.
another power grid. But if you were on Con Edison's power grid, you were frick.
Right. Because we had Ohio Edison, which
Yeah.
is Edison. So
Yeah.
everybody's connected with Edison
Yeah.
in the Northeast. They're the ones who's got hit. Tig said we still have white and yellow pages delivered about every 3 years. Wow,
Wow.
every 3 years. Wow, here it was every year back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Man. Everyday Treasures. How you doing there, fam? Let me welcome
Hi,
you.
everyday treasures. Yeah. You know what else there used to be a lot of, they don't do that anymore either. Nobody comes to your door besides like besides the internet people and like I said, the church people. Nobody comes to your door to try to sell you like the encyclopedia or a vacuum. Nobody does that anymore now the internet's
No,
here.
they sure don't.
Yeah.
Little Patty said, I bet a lot of babies was born 9 months after the blackout.
Yeah.
Their
That's
baby business is booming.
that's with COVID, remember?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. And COVID, well, you know what's funny? When COVID hit, we were still going outside. We was just putting
Yeah.
on masks because we knew that they were going to say put on a mask.
Yeah.
And Jen had already bought one prior to going to Ohio before COVID hit. We
Yeah.
knew that they were going to say something about masks. Sure enough, they wanted us to start wearing masks. Remember those black masks that we had?
I
That
like those masks.
I do too.
Yeah, but now I got rosacea from it. I was allergic to the mask.
Nah.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I had where like I kept getting a sore throat because what do you call it? Like swollen glands from having the
Uh-huh.
mask on and talking and the
Mhm.
wetness of like because when you talk, vapors come out of your mouth, right? So I was
Uh-huh.
working like 70 hours a week. We had to wear the Macy's mask and whatever. And they only gave you one, so at night you would wash it. But 10 hours in that mask, I started getting like swollen glands and all this stuff. I couldn't
Yeah.
talk.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I hate this shit. So I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't wear your mask. Like I have to change every 3 hours, and because I'm not doing this all the time. And they kept saying, oh, you must have COVID, and they kept giving me the COVID test. I didn't have it. I'm like, I have swollen glands from the fucking mask.
Right.
Tired Collective Misfits, how are you doing?
I'm tired.
Acknowledge me.
That reminds me. There's something I did at the store once. Do you remember what I did? Remember when they were talking about the Ebola virus that was going around? Me and Jen, we was in this real long line at the Walmart one day. And so I told Jen, I said, I got a way that we could get the line quicker. And she was like, how? I go, watch this. I go, and so finally people were just moving out of our way. And the lady at the cash register, she was like, are you okay? I told her, oh yeah, I'm fine. I just came back from Ebola. She was like, huh? Everybody just, and I didn't say Africa, I just said Ebola. And then, because in other words, I got the Ebola virus. You better stand back. And people just spread like roaches.
I'm like, here you go. You go.
She was like, why did you
Oh,
do that? I said, see how quick we got up here?
They all left. Yeah.
It
yeah.
was funny. I love playing for jokes just for me to do it. And sometimes I wish I would film it. I've played like I was blind.
He does all the time.
Oh yeah, I'll walk up to the cashier. I'll put on just sunglasses. I'll walk up to her like this,
Oh my.
and then
I saw a TikTok like that.
the lady would say, "Okay, that'd be $5.75." I go, "Is this a 10? It'd be a $20 bill." And she'll go, "No, that's a 20." I go, "Hold on, is this a 10?" And she go, "No, that's a 20." And I go, "Is this a 10?" And she goes, "No, that's another 20." I go, "Hold on a second." I took the glasses off and go, and then I took out the 10 and then put the glasses back on. I go, "Here you go."
Oh my god. You can tell who's the ones you can trust if they're trustworthy,
She
right?
told me get out of the line.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's just a dollar bill. Hand it to me. I'll add that.
And she's like,
Oh Lord.
get out my line.
Oh my goodness.
All the time I need to stop doing that. That and when I get those healthcare calls, they call my house constantly about healthcare. You
Yeah.
know, I like the live ones that call. When you hear that boop, that's when I know that it's
Oh God.
somebody from over in what is that? India,
It's a telemarketer.
making that call. I wanted to talk to you about your healthcare covers. I'm like, yeah, what you got about my healthcare? I want to know, did you know that you can qualify for Medicare? I was like, really? When? Can I qualify right now? And after a while, Jim be like, get off the phone. Just get off the phone. Get off the phone. I said, no, no, no. I got healthcare. I got healthcare. But they hate when I imitate them. You know,
Yeah.
I go, hello, this is Edith. How you doing today? And then they cuss me out, you mother sucker, you. And I told him, yes, I did mess with your mother, yes, but she did not have my kid. You are my son.
Oh, my son.
I told you, eventually one of these days I'm going to stop. Only when they stop calling.
Yeah.
There you
That's when
go.
I'll stop. But when they
I
call, I start again. I just
I
give
don't
them.
even answer. I have two phones, and I don't even answer the other ones. Everybody gets mad at me, like, you don't answer that. I go, I don't answer that phone. I told you to call me on Facebook Messenger. I don't answer that phone because all it is spam. The last
Yeah.
time it was really late at night and the phone rang, and I said, holy shit, maybe it's an emergency. I better pick it up. And the number had an area code of my neighborhood. So I go, oh my God, somebody's in the hospital. Maybe I didn't know what the frick was going on. It could have been for my grandmother who's in the nursing home. So I picked it up and I'm like, hello. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, who's this? Like, yeah, you're calling me. What the fuck? And it was late, like, I don't know, 11:30 or something. So he's like, I Venmoed you. And I'm like, oh, I went off on this poor guy. I'm like, you listen to me, motherfucker. First of all, I don't have no fucking Venmo. Second of all, it's 11:30 at night. How freaking dare you try to scam me at 11:30 at night? I go, give me your mother's number. He's like, huh? I'm like, I want to talk to your mother. Like, I was ripping the hell out. And he hung up. So I hung up on him. And then like three other numbers back to back called, and I blocked them all and I reported them and whatever. But I was so freaking pissed. I'm like,
Mm.
I
really?
love, I love when they call. I do not let them waste a call. Jen, on the other hand, she's just.
No, I cursed them out, especially at 11:30 at night. Who the hell calls somebody 11:30 at night?
Mm.
But I
Oh,
Venmoed you by accident. I don't have Venmo. I don't know who you Venmo, but it wasn't damn me. That's for sure.
Yeah.
they tell me they want to talk to me about my HMO. And I was like, who you calling a homo? No, sir, I'm calling about your HMO. I say, I'll tell you what, you're a homo. And that's when children
But
come
so's
out.
your mom.
Yeah, motherfucker, you.
Oh gosh. I just don't answer the phone.
I just
Oh,
love
I know.
messing with them. It gives me something to do when I'm bored. I
Yeah.
told Jen, I'm sorry, I'm bored. Leave them people alone. I'm gonna read the chat here. The chat said, I watch a couple of scam baiters and it's hilarious. Yes, I do too. There was one scam baiter that I watch all the time. What is his name?
See the one
Scam,
with the colored hair?
yeah.
Yeah.
I watch him all the time. He is funny as heck. He is
Yeah.
so
John
funny.
got you hooked on him.
Yeah, John got me hooked on that because John does those too from time to
John's a
time.
waiter.
John's a baiter.
He calls him and
Yep.
hooks up with a bunch of his friends and they bait. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yep. So,
That's a good
Yeah.
idea, Patty, but I'm gonna change my phone message to something like, you've reached the FBI. Fat
if
Boys
somebody,
Incorporated. Leave a message if you're trying to get lipo.
I got a question. If somebody was a master at doing that, would they be considered a masturbator?
Yeah. Yeah. They would.
That's what I told John. John first said he didn't catch it at first. He's like, "Well, I don't think it's called that. I think it's called something else." I'm gonna come on, John. I said,
My
"Man,
uncle,
go have
my
another cup of coffee."
it was my brother-in-law. Gosh, I don't remember who told me that joke. But they said some family member told this joke and he got a new job and he works at some place, some lake, and he takes people out and goes fishing, and he baits their hooks. And he said, and I just got a promotion, and now I'm considered a masturbator. Sorry, I said that, didn't I? Sorry. And I'm like, congratulations. Oh,
Did I
Lord.
congratulate you or I was reading the chat here. Moon and the Raven said the scam callers love me because I'm a billionaire called Bruce Wayne. I should use that name.
says she scanned a scammer out of $300.
That'd be nice.
Hey, that was
My
a
God,
come up
I'm
right
tired, but I'm sure it was worth it.
there. Everyday Treasure should have a shirt like that. What,
Oh.
what did she say? I lost my PayPal under Elon for it.
Scam that scammer. That's I said. I'm sure it was worth it because anytime you can get back at them, yeah.
Yeah, anytime you can get back at them, that's a success. That
Yeah.
is a success. I love doing it. Ghost Dog wanted me to record it once because he heard me baiting one, and he said it was so doggone good. When the guy started cussing me out, I
It's
said,
funny
"Yeah,
with their accent.
yes, their accent is what gives them away." And then I had insult to injury is when I do their accent. Oh, you don't have to say that to me. I'm a really nice guy just because I'm from India. I don't
Well, I
speak.
love that guy. I watch him sometimes on YouTube. I used to watch him a lot. I don't watch him as much anymore. But the scammer payback,
That's
and
who I do watch. Yes, Scammer Payback. That's
yeah,
what I
and
was talking about.
he pretends he's the woman or the old guy or
Yeah,
whatever.
I
Yeah, I'm
love
in
when he
the
does the
car
woman.
and I'm going now to the bank, and he would get their locate. It used to be good when he just first started because it was like anybody could do it, but now he has like a whole, bunch of people and
Mhm.
police and all this stuff. And but he saved a lot of people. He even got this one lady's number from he I love that he basically he got the scammer on the phone and he got into the scammer's computer and he heard the other scammer talking to an old lady and he got that lady's phone number from their system and called her and said, "This guy who's on the phone with you is scamming you." Like I was like,
Yeah,
"Wow." So
Yes. Hey,
too bad.
he did one once where he had two scammers argue with each other. Two different scammers. They were arguing over him. And that was hilarious. And he was draining both of them at the same time, emptying their accounts. Or not accounts, but all their leads.
all their leads,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, he was taking all their leads at the same time when they're arguing with each other because they were fighting over him to go over to them, and vice versa. And then he had them both on the phone together. It was hilarious.
Did you see what Tyre put?
Tyre said, answer the phone the next time. City Morgue, you slice them, we dice them. Would you like to hear about pine and oak boxes? You know what? I should use that. I should. I'll say San Antonio Morgue, you slice them, we dice them. Would you like to hear about our pine box special today? Buy one, get the other one half price.
I for a family member.
Yeah, it's called our serial edition.
Yes.
There you
For like
go.
serial killers, because you need at least two.
Are you out to make a kill and you want to make more than one? Then make sure you call us here at the San Antonio Morgue. But we have a special going. If you buy one, you get one at half price. That's right, half price. Just think, you killed two bodies. Well, guess what? You get two. Buy two, get two half price. Just check that out. Can you imagine that? And we do have affordable payments for you.
Look, You might have been doing. Have you done this before? You sound like you know what you're talking about.
I've been watching too many Billy Mays commercials.
Oh,
We also have payment plans. Pay half now, pay the other half after.
do you see sperm donation center?
Sperm donation center. We may not have a pup cup, but we do have a cup for you to fill up.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
Oh,
good one.
Mavis said, funnest, I remember I had Microsoft engineer scammer, and I said, this is UK Microsoft branch. How can I help you? The woman asked, what should I do now? And some screamed, hang up. Yeah, I'll create a new restaurant. I'll call it Cluck and Bell. We're like, Cluck and Bell? Been watching too much Grand Theft Auto. Well, Patty said, oh, geez, you guys are morbid.
yeah.
Right?
Who started all this? Who started all this?
Right? Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how we got on the scammers. Something about
yeah,
the phone books led to the phone
Oh
call.
yes, because you had to use them when you were driving, so it's your
that's
fault,
it.
Christina.
It's all
Yeah,
my fault. I
Christina,
started with
yep,
the
it's Christina's fault.
Damn
Lisa J,
phone book.
my email is frank_johnson68@yahoo.com. As a matter of fact, I got it pinned right up there. If you would like to have a Christmas card from us, please give us your address and we will send you a card. You can either send it to me on, of course, my email address that's pinned right there, or you can send it to me on X, or you can DM me on X, or send it to me on Messenger under my name, Edward Johnson. So either way of those, we will send you a card. And what I'm going to have the boys do, because they don't know it yet, is they're going to draw you a picture and they're going to
Oh,
sign your name to it.
that's nice. They're gonna be busy.
Yep. Yeah, I give them something to do now that they're out of school.
Yeah.
They've been out of school for years.
And they've been out of school for quite a while. So
That's a
yeah.
good idea.
So yeah, that's definite. So we want to send Christmas cards before the year is over. And if anybody out there would like to be a member, only cost you $2 to become a member. $2. And of course, when we do, because I am gonna put up a members only video, and that'll be the only time you'll see it. Call me. You know what? Hey, can you do me a
I gotta
favor?
look at that number.
yeah.
8675309.
Jenny, Jenny.
I was getting ready to take that off until I caught that.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I'm glad he didn't put the area code. And then Jen said, and then it clicked. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because Jenny isn't home. She's right here.
Did you get my number?
And Jen used to get calls. She did. Back in the day when that song came out, people would call and ask for Jenny, and Jen would get in trouble by her mom because her mom be wondering, who the hell is calling you with this number?
I was in junior high, I think, when that song came out, maybe.
And you know what? They had to actually take that number off the listing. You
Yeah.
would never get that number because of that song.
Yep,
I bet.
No.
Because there was a lot of people that actually had that number. That was another one, another song that had that number, not that number, but a phone number song was 777-9311. Remember? 777-9311
Prince.
by Morse Day and the Time.
Yep, Prince and Morse Day and Time.
Yep. And that was another number they had to take off.
Mm.
Because people actually had that number.
Yeah.
I was thinking at first, who would have a number 777? And then
Do you guys?
oh no,
I'm sorry.
No, go
I
ahead.
just want to say, do you guys remember calling for the time? Calling the
Yes,
number
I
for time?
do. I do remember that number.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my gosh.
I think
That's
it gave
back
you
then.
the temperature too outside.
It did. It started
Yeah.
off with giving you the temperature outside, and then they say
Yeah.
the time is
Yeah.
whatever. You know,
Oh my
I remember
goodness.
that. Man, that brings back that's a classic right
I
there.
used to remember it. I can't remember it now. I used to could remember it. I don't know why.
Ours
I
when we
used to
lived in
could.
Ohio,
I used to could. 555. Yeah, that wasn't ours.
ours
I'm
was
sure every state had a different one, probably.
right because
Probably.
ours in our state in Ohio it was 7620111. I still remember the number.
I don't. It's
Every
gone.
state was different, but it was the same operator that would come up.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. That was man. That's a classic
Can
right
you
there.
still call 0 and get the operator? I wonder.
I
I'm
think
sure
you
you
can.
can.
I think
Yeah.
you can.
It's probably not a person anymore, though. It's probably a recording. Like, you've dialed the operator. We can't help
Yeah.
you. Go back again.
Because
Yeah.
they used to be able to,
Dude,
you
that
would
was
call
the
and,
cab number.
yeah, I see that. Isn't that the cab number?
But you know what? That's
Two
That's
two
our
two
cab
two
number.
two
That's sick.
something.
Well, we had one. Our cab number was the 3 6s. So when you dialed it, you were dialing 666, 6666, and you were like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, 1411. I remember that.
Well, we still have here in New York, we have 311, and we'd call 311 is like our information number, and we could ask
Yeah.
them for numbers for the state or whatever because we don't have a yellow pages. And if you
Mhm.
don't know how to use a computer, you're even 311. I guess if you really don't know what something is, like if I want to talk to like the governor's office, I would call 311 and be like, "Look,
Yeah.
I want to talk to the governor because it's not listed, right? And I want you to put me through to the governor."
Lisa, I got you. I do have your email right here. So yep, I definitely got you. So
Can
you
I
will
ask
be good. Yeah,
who's
ask me
Frank?
anything.
Who's
Me. That's my middle name.
That's what we call them.
okay.
Yeah, at home, like when my parents and my brothers and sisters, they still call me Frank.
That's what we call him. We call him Frank. Everybody calls him Frankie because that's his middle name.
Right.
Okay.
And I never really liked that name. So that's why I'd rather be called either Edward or Eddie.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what everybody called me at home. So I just use that Frank underscore Johnson. Now the 68 was actually a mistake. It was supposed to be
God, what year
63.
you were born?
No, that was I messed it up. And it was the year I was born was 63. And I made it 60.
What? You are not
Yeah.
older than me. That is
Yes.
no way.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh my God, you do not look
Hmm.
older than me. Holy
Oh, yeah.
cow. Holy cow.
I am 62, walk like I'm 72, drive like I'm 82, and eat like
Ah,
I'm 92.
ah, wow, I didn't know that.
I feel like you're 100 too, huh?
Yep.
No.
Oh yeah,
And I lay down at night, I feel like I'm 102.
yeah.
Falling, I can't get up. That's because you're in the bed. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. I told you before I was older than you. You kept saying, no, you are. No, you're not. You know why? Because I keep dyeing my goatee and my mustache.
Hey, I'm letting the grays in. You can't see them, but I'm letting them in. I'm gonna sport them. I'm gonna
Hey,
sport the gray.
remember that old commercial? I'm gonna wash that gray
That
right
gray
out of
red.
my hair.
Because wasn't there a song? I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair, and that where they
I
got
think
the
it
song.
was, and that's where they got the song.
Oh my gosh, that brings back. I
It
was born in
does.
'69, so I am gonna be 57. I think
Really?
that's the. I think that's the math.
Wow. You're still young.
I mean, wait. I was a mistake because when you get to 69, oh, I thought he was gonna
You have to
say or she.
turn
I don't know.
Go the other
go
way.
the other
They
way.
were born in
Get it?
69.
96. Tig said, I'm
Patty.
older than you as well.
Oh.
Wait a minute, Tiggs, you can't be older than me. Because I know now, Patty, I know you are 70, right? Our local Pizza Hut has the last three digits as 666. I refuse to call them.
That's okay. My house address is 666. So
Yeah, the last three digits of our address of our house is the same.
666.
Oh.
See, and just to give you a heads up, there's four numbers. So that's why I said the last three.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom freaked out when she heard about that. Like, why
Patty
are you
said
living there?
I was born in 1955. She's wow. Everyday treasures, you not know 71. Stop it. I'm gonna make Sandra spank you. You better stop.
Mm-mm.
Oh
I'll
my gosh. Can I tell you this real quick? Okay.
She's
So
not 71. She's born
Libby
in
was gonna
70.
buy me Starbucks today. So
uh-huh.
her and Ivy, her little 3-year-old, right? They came and
Hmm.
got me. We went and parked in the handicap because I have a handicap thing, right? And we parked, and then Libby noticed a man and a woman. The man was dressed as Santa, and they were pushing the cart. It looks like they might have did a child's, like the kids meet Santa kind of thing earlier in the day.
Hmm.
And she said, "Oh my gosh, Ivy, there's Santa!" And so she hurried out and got her out. And Santa said, "Oh, let me give you a candy cane." And he kept looking over at me because I got out too.
Hmm.
And he said, "And I'll give one to your sister." I'll give, yeah, and I'll give one to your sister. And she says, "No, I'm mom. That's grandma." He was, now listen, he was an older guy, much older, so his eyesight. But I'm like, oh, I had to laugh on that one for a
Hey,
little bit.
take those compliments. Take them
Right. I don't
because
get him. I mean, you don't get him
right,
anymore at
right.
57. But
And when I tell people that I'm 62, it blows a lot of people's mind. And I'm like, yeah. Then
yeah.
they, well, wait a minute. If you're 62, how old is your wife? I haven't put my head down after that.
Uh,
46.
My wife's 46.
See, you don't even look like you're 46. I don't see it. There
Oh
must be
yeah,
something in the water there in Texas.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's something bad in the water
Ours
because
too.
I met Jen. Put it like this: we didn't get married till she was 18.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
We're
I met
engaged till we
Jen.
get married. I
I
was
met
18.
Jen when she was 17, but I thought she was already 18.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to see each other until I was 18.
Hmm.
every state has a different,
But
um,
see,
they set
back
their own.
back then I used to my hair was long.
I thought he was
I
gay.
had bangs, so my hair would come down my face, and I was dressed like Prince.
I thought he was
So
gay. Okay.
I was a
You know,
black goth. I had the long trench coat with the chain on the arm and all that
he was
stuff
goth, very
because
goth.
you know I'm a retired musician, you know, and so she thought I was gay, and so she didn't mind me being around her, and I had to let her know real quick, no. I love our LGBTQ community. I love
Yeah.
you, but I'm not them. I'm me, and I'm okay.
Shelly's like, hey,
Oh,
you're 62.
Yeah, I'm 62. Believe me, when I'm working, I come home from work, I feel every bit of 62. I do.
can't you do retirement now that you're 62?
Nope.
Huh, retirement.
Texas? Nah.
Shoot, as soon as I get my driver's license, I'm gonna quit. No, I'm joking. I have my driver's license.
I'm like, wait,
Because I drive for a living. So
right. That's what I
I
remember.
had I had somebody tell me once, have you been a driver long? I told him, haha, as soon as I get my driver's license, I'm quitting. I was thinking
But
about
that's
opening my own toupee business. My motto, a thing that size should have hair on it. I don't know how it'll work, but
Well, because I was gonna say, like, if you're, I think it's 62, you can get retirement, but you can also work. I thought.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
if
you
you,
can do early retirement, but I think they cut it. A lot of places, depending on,
65.
yeah, the
they'll cut
65,
it. So you have to, the full amount will come at 65.
right?
I think it's 72 now.
Well, see, they want you to wait till you're 67. That way
Yeah,
you can
that's
get
what it is.
all of it. You
Yeah.
wait till you're 67, you get all of it.
Yeah, but the thing is, and I don't mean to like be morbid, but not a lot of people get to live that, you know?
You got
Yeah.
that right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, that's I bring that down real fast, didn't I?
Oh no, you're fine. Jason Finch said, Uncle Eddie and Auntie Jen, I'm going to message you through Messenger because I would love a Christmas card. Please and thank you both. I love y'all and we love you and we will send you a
Definitely.
Christmas card. There's half of me. Hey, there we go.
There, there's
Send
all of me.
card. And let me scroll up. I missed some here. Let me scroll up a little bit here. Uh, Everyday Treasures, I was born in 71. Oh, you was born in 71. I thought you said you was 71. Okay. And yep, I was right about Patty, little Patty's age. She is 70. And you know what? I don't care how old you guys are, you guys still look wonderful. Because let me tell you something. God don't make mistakes. He makes masterpieces, and that's what you are. So take that for
Exactly.
what it's
If
worth.
it ain't a masterpiece, then you're stuck with him.
Yeah,
No.
then you have people like me. I kind of sound like mayhem. And keep yourself away from mayhem, like me. Mama Angel said, I don't see myself making it to retirement. LOL. Can I collect now? Yeah, you sure can. Go ahead and get it right now.
Boy,
Don't worry.
I
Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
just no, I was just saying, like, I've been watching a lot of stuff
Oh, there?
on like Social Security and whatnot, and it's just like with family members going soon, you know, it's like, wow, he just,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah. And you know what? It makes you wonder. And that's why every day I thank God for seeing the day. Because you got to remember, tomorrow's not promised, and when you see it, it was given. So you
mhm,
want to thank him for that because
yeah.
you never know when you're going to see tomorrow. Today's going to soon be history, and tomorrow's still a mystery. So you
That's
make the present.
that's the thing is you sorry, I have to, Carol. I saw Beth. That's what I was gonna say. Is I used to be like, oh, thank the Lord for today, and I used to be so like, gosh, think I'm not really. This sounds really bad, but in a roundabout way, thank Him. Why? Because I'm going through this, and this, and this, right? Then now
Hmm.
I can say, wow, yes, thank you for letting me go through that because where I've ended up today, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
I don't mean to take it down that road, boy, but I just
Nope.
don't talk to anybody anymore. It's my mom, my dog, my cat, my daughter, my grandkids. So,
Well, see,
so I get to talk to real people.
that's why we
Like,
invite you up here every Sunday. We would love to have conversation, because like what you're going through right now. You know yourself that you don't have to go through that alone because
yeah,
there's so many of us out there that's going through the same thing. And
yeah,
so we bring them all here. And
yeah,
so we bring positive vibes so that you
exactly.
don't have to feel down and out.
Yeah,
Instead, we want to up you and
yep,
lift you up instead of bring you
exactly.
down. So it
Yep.
feels good to talk about it. And that's what I
Oh,
want you to do. That's
oh
why
yeah.
everybody's here. It's
Boy,
about,
there's been a lot of growing
mm-hmm,
in in my part with me. You know what I
right.
mean? A
I
lot
know.
of like you like seeing the big picture kind of thing.
Oh,
Yes.
Right. Because you can get stuck on why did this happen? Why did this? I don't see. Where did
Mhm.
how was I supposed to learn from this? I'm like, okay, now I see. I understand that.
That's right.
So yeah, there's
We,
always
we
something.
we all we all have these learning experience every day.
Yeah.
every day we learn something new, you
Yeah.
know? And sometimes we don't understand it then, but later on down the road, you'll say to
Mhm.
yourself, oh, okay, I understand now.
Mhm.
Because that's like I told people about God. Sometimes, even in that video, I said God, you know, He tries to send a message to us, but sometimes we don't get it. And
Uh-huh.
so sometimes He'll make things happen to us to get our attention.
Mhm.
And then we can sit back and say, oh, yeah, now I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
I
You know,
tell him,
hmm
use crayons when they're trying to tell me something.
hmm
Big letters and crayons, God, because
right.
I, I have trouble understanding.
Yeah. And that's why I love coming on live, and I'm gonna do more of these open discussions because this way it brings people out of their shell,
Mhm.
and they can say what's on their mind and then get it off their mind and off their chest, and they'll feel better about themselves because then they can see that they're not the only ones that's going through these.
Yeah.
Sometimes in order to get through things, we have to go through them first.
Oh, yes.
So once
Yeah.
we go through them, and then we can figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
And so that's the learning cycle and the learning curve that sometimes we don't understand it now, but you will later.
Hmm.
You
Jason's
know,
going tonight.
Jason, you have a good night and have a wonderful, wonderful week.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna bring this session to
Jason.
Carol, you are welcome here every Sunday.
Oh, I know. Sometimes I'm just like exhausted or just, I'm like,
Mhm.
Well, now
oh,
now Eddie's gonna go early in the afternoon, so there's gonna be
Yep,
no excuse.
starting January. I'm gonna be going early in the afternoons.
oh,
You know,
wow, I might not be up. I
it's
checked.
Not
between
that. Oh well, because your time difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's
Well,
three
no.
o'clock
Well,
here,
what
where
time is it? It's
well,
3 for. Wait. Okay, everybody tell me what time. Christine, what time is it for you?
it's
11.
11,
Okay,
14. Yeah.
it's
Eddie.
it's 10 here.
Okay, so we're on the same central.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah.
I'll
So
be
his
going
three
live.
o'clock will be your 3 o'clock. So yeah.
Yep. So it's gonna be between 1 and 4.
Oh, yeah, I'll be up.
Somewhere in that area,
Mhm.
but I want Christina because I want to work with, I want Christina to always be with me, and that way we can work out the
Gonna get
time together.
mad if you say it like that. Like uh
That's why I said, I'll work with Christina.
yeah.
I love having Christina every week up here with me, and Carol, you can come up too, you
I
know,
I will when I can, yeah.
yeah,
No, I
whenever
have
you
no
can.
problem with that. Yeah.
Whenever you can, if want to come in and have some fun, you know,
Mhm.
everybody here in the chat, we all love each other and we want to send that love out. We want people to leave out of here feeling happy, feeling blessed, and can't wait till next week. I have now, there have been people asking me why don't I go live twice or 3 times a week. I'm gonna tell you why I don't. The reason why I only go live once a week is because I don't want people to get bored with us. Now, there's some
What?
people like I can watch Christina every week. I can watch her every day of the week that she goes live. And there's a lot of times when Christina's live, like when you're doing the readings, I'm right there sitting next to Jen.
Yep.
Yeah, I
I
don't
know.
always talk.
Right. I
Yeah.
don't always talk. I'm right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, do you come visit us, Carol? I don't see
Yes,
you.
I
You
have.
have to.
I
Yeah.
haven't, and I don't always because if I'm watching on TV, I can't comment.
Right. Right.
Could I turn my phone on? Yeah, but that means I'd have to lift a finger, and that's exhausting sometimes.
There you go. Yeah, I go Wednesdays, Thursdays, and now Saturday I'm gonna be doing Saturday nights with Danny again. So last week was our first one. This Saturday was our first one.
So on
Again, we're
your
starting
channel,
that up.
or his
Huh?
channel? Your channel or his?
So my channel at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
and I noticed some different times in here too. Tiggs in New Zealand, it's 5:15 where he is
Oh,
where they are right now.
yeah.
PM.
Uh,
Wow.
and then Kelly is in the same time slot as me and Carol.
Hmm.
So that works out.
Minnesota. I
And
got family in
Minnesota. Uh,
Minnesota's.
Regina's 11:15, so she's in the East Coast time because she's
Yeah.
in Michigan. Jason, it's 8:15 at night. They're in Lacey, Washington.
Nice.
Wow, so it's still early there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's 2 hours.
Yeah, because yeah,
Yeah,
that would be right because when I lived in Las Vegas, yeah, that's about the same time. So
yeah.
yeah, it's 10:17 where Tires Collective Misfits is. So and Mama said I'm in Central. Okay, so she's Central also. So that works out. I just want to make sure it works out with Christina as well. Everyday Treasure said, "Did you see what happened to my daughter, Eddie?" No, I didn't. I
Oh,
did
I
not.
hope it's nothing bad. God bless. If
Yeah, I'm hoping it's something good that happened. And Mama Angel said, "Carol is my state neighbor."
Yeah. I tell you what, when it comes to winter, boy, they get some they get some snow now.
Yeah, they're getting hit.
we
Aren't
just we had snow and my aunt rang my doorbell. She's like, I shoveled my space. You're gonna shovel here? I'm like, Jonathan's gonna shovel. Yeah.
We
But
can't
I didn't even
shovel.
know it snowed because I've been having the worst time sleeping. So I don't think I went to sleep till 5 in the morning. So she
Ugh,
rang the doorbell, I don't know what time, 11 or something. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I go out to answer the
this
door and
better be
she's like,
important.
you gotta shovel because otherwise it's gonna turn to ice. It's supposed to get. I'm like, oh
Yes.
yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, go. So I go and I say, Jonathan, go out and shovel. He's like, it snowed because we're in the walk-in, so we don't have windows in the front. They're in the back, but
Yeah.
the curtains are closed in the back because it's cold,
Yeah.
whatever. So, I didn't look out the back windows. So and the side window, I can't tell that if it's snowing. So, so I didn't even know it snowed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had so much that I had to have my Libby's fiance um come over and get the snowblower going because it was just so much you couldn't
yeah,
shovel. And I tell you what, if without him, we wouldn't have been able to get out. Like,
yeah.
that's a blessing.
yes.
I want to read what Everyday Treasure said. Then we seen a video posted by a friend that seen a record go off cliff and said it looked like by my house. It was the record had daughter's car on it. So it had your daughter's car on it?
She wasn't in it, right? Like, no, it wouldn't be. It's a wrecker. They wouldn't put.
Wow.
She's okay, right?
Kelly said it's 6 now, so warming up. -10 wind chill. Ooh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Beth said I'm wearing 3 layers and still freezing. I bet you are. Bless your heart. Kelly said we don't have heat though. Dangerous. You don't have heat.
What? Who said that?
Kelly Lavoy.
Is she the one that said that she's in Minnesota?
Yeah, are you in Minnesota,
No,
Kelly?
no, no. Kelly has the heat. Beth doesn't.
Beth
Okay.
doesn't have heat.
Everyday Treasure said we went uphill, up a hill, couldn't get uphill, and slid backwards and hit a tree. I'm hoping that you guys are okay.
Oh,
Oh my
Neck
goodness.
and back. Wow. I'm hoping you guys are okay. I pray that you are.
yeah.
Where do you live, Beth, again? Are you south of
Then flatbed tow truck got car out and went off small cliff. Wow.
So
Oh,
the flatbed with the car went off the cliff. Holy crap!
Patty said it's 17 there. Ooh, my goodness.
yeah, we're supposed to get up north. We're supposed to get some really dangerous cold weather.
I feel bad for you guys because down here, tomorrow it's supposed to be what, 80?
What?
Hey, we're gonna be moving.
No.
Did you say 50?
If it wasn't a red state, I'd move.
Oh,
I
oh,
can't do.
57 tomorrow. It's
That's
supposed to be,
still nice.
it's,
Oh,
it's,
I'd do 57 any day.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
57 tomorrow. And then when is it 80? Thursday it's going to be 80.
Oh, North Carolina, but it's only 22.
Yeah.
Beth, have you ever seen those videos? Have they take a terracotta potter plant thing and you get candles? Look that up. Terracotta. Oh, what are those things called? The where you plant
Planter.
something in. Planter?
Planter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look up the videos and it shows you. All you have to do is have one of those. It's got to be terracotta, and then candles. And they show you how to do it, and it won't heat. It can heat like a small area. So if you're like really cold, you can put it safely on something that, by the chair or by your bed, and it puts out some heat.
Oh yeah. And if your stove's electric, what I used to do, because my heat always the stupid in my trailer, that thing never worked right. I used to just take a pot of boiling water. I would put a pot of water on the stove and put it to boil and let it, as it's boiling, it evaporates and all that hot steam goes in the air. And if you just stay in like the kitchen with like close off your kitchen with like sheets and stuff, all you can be really nice and warm. And you just make sure you keep adding water so that it doesn't burn the bottom of the pot, of course. I used to do that all the damn time because the
Yeah.
heater never freaking worked.
Or turn the oven on and open the oven door.
Oh
Just
yeah,
hope you don't. If you
I
don't have little kids, you would.
yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
I don't do that here because we have the gas heat and I don't know, like I
oh yeah,
don't blow the house up, but
yeah,
I boil the water on the stove. But yeah,
yeah.
because it's gonna be 18 in New York today, so 57 sounds good.
Uh,
18 I can stay
little,
overnight.
little Patty says it gets below 60, I freeze. I'm a little buddy person. Oh, you mean bitty person. Okay, there she goes. Oops, bitty. Okay. I was gonna say a little buddy person. Is that a B.O.B. buddy?
I have a electric blanket, man. I have to in this the upstairs. My mom's the only one that has really good heat, but yeah, me and Aslan cuddle up with that heating blanket and we sleep good.
I was gonna ask if any of y'all had like an electric stove that you could just turn on, and prop the door open. Don't open it all the way, but just prop it open so that the heat can rise outward. You know what I mean? So that it can
Mhm.
cover your room. You know, I don't want nobody, to burn the house down or nothing, but
Yeah.
Mm,
I think it's something that you could substitute where you won't, injure yourself or cause injury. You
yeah.
know, um, so man, I feel for all you guys that's going through the blues. 'Tis the season, as they
Mm,
say. Um, and Kelly LaVoy, she's going through it too. She got the backup heaters out too. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the video. So you know what? Before we leave, we're gonna check out this video. I'm gonna I'm gonna share the screen here. Give me a second.
Oh yeah.
And
My oven doesn't work, but my stove top works. So and I have my air fryer, so we're all good. But
I've seen people cook, like, the cupcake tin, the
oh
where you
yeah,
make the cupcake.
I make everything in that air fryer. I bake, I make bread,
Well, no,
everything.
you take the little tea lights and you put them in the cupcake pan, right?
Yeah.
Where you make the cupcakes in,
Yeah.
and you put the tea lights in that, and then you would just put like the pan
Oh
like
yeah,
over that, but on something so it lifts it up a little bit.
yeah. So it's
People were
lifted up.
making like eggs and oh, look at those roads. That is oof.
With the car.
Wow, look at that.
Oh shit!
Goodness.
That's crazy.
Thank goodness those trees caught him and it wasn't deeper.
Yeah, because it
Oh,
didn't turn.
you can tell under that snow is just ice.
Hot ice. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see the guy behind?
Yeah.
Played again. He was like walking. See him?
Yeah, I
my.
sure did.
Who the heck is walking? Why you can't drive? I remember, when I was in Long Island and I was walking on the side of the highway to get to work, and somebody slid off the highway and almost hit me, and I was like, "Mother fricker!" And I'm like, "Why am I walking to like? Why am I doing this? Like, why do they have to be open when it snows? Like, I can't understand."
Mm.
Wow, hey, everyday treasures. I'm hoping you guys are okay. Tiggs said I used to open an electric oven door for heat up about 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Patty said I don't got a kitchen stove. I use instant pots and crock pots.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, that's even Danny. He's like, no, the stove went. What do I need it? He has one of those um
Air
burners,
fryers?
that you plug
Mhm.
Oh.
in, and you put the pot on and you make something. And I told
Yeah.
him, get one of those pots that you plug in and you can, like, they have them big skillets and you can make eggs or whatever. Just plug in the pot. You don't need a stove.
Yeah.
Right.
I love you
I
But
was
guys. Have a wonderful night, guys.
good night.
good night.
Yep.
See
Good
ya.
night, Tony.
What's it on the back of his shirt?
My
His
daughter
jersey?
was in the car alone. Oh,
As long as she's all right, um, your car is replaceable, but your
yeah,
daughter is not.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So I never cry over materialistic things. Lisa said it is 15 degrees here in Tennessee. Man, God bless you.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Like 18 here is cold for New York now. You know.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, before
Hey,
we
it's
go,
nine. It's
huh?
9 degrees here.
Oh, nine. No. Well, it says, I love the weather. I never know, like, it's like it's 18 degrees, but it feels like it's 5. Well, then just tell me it's fucking 5 degrees.
Right.
Why are you telling me it's 18 if it feels like 5? I want to know what it's gonna feel like when I go to sleep.
Right. I
So,
gotcha.
so Carol, before we go, what you got going on this week?
I have to go get my new license Tuesday.
Yay!
And
But
just
be careful.
oh yeah, I think we're not going to get any more snow, and it's supposed to tomorrow 34 degrees and then Tuesday 38 degrees. So things will just be melting and slushy. So yeah, we're good.
So can you do me a favor and put your channel link in one more time for me? Really
Um,
appreciate it. And Christina, what do you got coming up this week?
This week, today, I had my Sinister Sunday video about some cryptid stories I got along the internet from people. And then well, Wednesday I'm going to do the card reading. Um Thursday I'm not gonna do one, but Friday I'm gonna do crafting with my friend Benny.
Mm-hmm.
And Saturday, Danny and I will be live doing probably the Etsy method on the spirit box. And then um yeah, and the normal videos that come out during the week because I have uh, a video or a short every day. So crafting or
Hmm.
opening stuff or stories, Friday night scary stories. So yeah. You can look on the internet, YouTube any day and find me something, doing something. So come by and see me.
Very true.
If you don't already, come by and see me because there's every day there'll be something for you.
You make me want to go and do more with my channel.
I I
You
have
should.
I have almost as many videos as I do subscribers. So I have like
Nice.
1,937 subscribers. And I have a 1,800 and like 77 videos or so. I think I'm only 100 off from how many subscribers I have. So even if you're looking for some other stuff, I probably have it in a playlist. So
Little Patty, have a great night. And on
Patty.
that note, everybody, I want you all to have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I do hope that you hit that like button, but more importantly, I thank you for just being here. You guys are so wonderful. I also want to thank all my Facebook groups. You know who you are. Thank you so much for posting us and letting us post. I thank you. I thank Carol for being here tonight. Make sure you go by check out her channel. Thank Christina as always for being here with me. Of
Thanks, everybody.
course, make sure you go by check out Christina. Everybody that's in here, I'm hoping that you put your channel links in so that everybody can come by and check out everybody. I think next weekend we're gonna just take a look at some YouTubers. Everybody that's here that's got a channel, we're gonna come by, we're gonna scroll on your name, and we're gonna take a look at your channel and see what your content looks like. So that's what we're going to do next weekend to see what your channel's about so that people might want to come by and check you out if they haven't already. So on that note, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being on the panel. And
Thank you for having us. Carol, it was
Yeah.
lovely.
it's
Yes,
lovely
all of
seeing
you
Carol.
guys.
It's so
Yes.
lovely seeing you, Carol. Please come back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
And to all my members, I love you. We thank you from the bottom of our heart. Thank you, Keith, for the $10 donation. It will be going to a good cause. And I really do appreciate it. But like I said before, I appreciate you all the most for being here. Tiggs, thank you so much for being here in New Zealand. And everybody, have a wonderful night. Till next time, stay blessed. Have a great night, everybody. See you next week, God willing.